Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. Happy Monday, everybody. Look at us. Monday, August 17th. It's going to be friggin' Halloween before we know it. Hope you mother truckers are feeling good out there. I feel great. Enjoy this song. This is Prof Fighter. What a great tune. Maybe a little egotistical, but whatever. Have a listen. We'll get into it.
Check, check.
Oh, shit.
1 2 1 2.
Oh, shit. Still no receipts.
Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Yeah. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. I'm a certified G. Wanna ride by me, gotta die by me. I'm a die fighting when it get dicey. Keep a combo in the ICs. I seen you live when you hyping up. Then you see me slide and you tighten up. Swear you could've cried. I'm like, what the fuck? I gave my piece of pie. I've been nice enough. Blow right past the critic. Put my head down and go get it. One of the best that's ever done did it. Ain't nobody like me, admit it. I suck my teeth in a chuckle, dust my feet as I'm leaving the shuttle. The keys to eat through the muzzle. Forgive and forget, but I'm keeping a couple. You gotta admit it, been deep in my duffel. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Yeah. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. The year was 2020, it was less than ideal. I locked the fuck in and put my foot in that shit. And I know you don't think that I can and I will. Cause you didn't think that I could and I did. I've been cooking like a motherfucker served hot. And I can tell by your ends you don't work for it. Seen you flexing on the ground, that's the worst part. When I know you can't swim, bitch, surf's up. I was busy swerving out of the lane. Somebody left a cotton candy out in the rain. Boy, I started working like you thought I was insane. Now I'm fucking saucing at the top of the game. All these rappers is my sons, what I'm saying. Put me on your vision board and start praying. When it's time to flex, I'm used to the muscle. You gotta admit, I've been deep in my duffel. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Yeah. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me.
That's the most beautiful part about being human, my boy. The getting back up part.
You know that's right. What's happening, everybody? What's going on? Yeah, there's a lot of imitators, man. Don't fall for it. There's a lot of distractions as well. Don't fall for that. You know what we do, man. What's happening, everybody? How you doing? This won't be a very long live stream. I thought about not going live at all today, but, you know, your boy's got opinions, so I'm going to do that. We'll be back on the main channel. I don't know if it's Tuesday or Wednesday, but first opportunity I can. I got a lot more to show you. I got like 6 or 7 videos loaded up and ready to drop as well. I want to show you a graphic of exactly what my views look like. I know this is taboo. You're not supposed to show your back studio or anything, but I'm gonna give you a visual reference as to exactly why these lumpy-headed bitches took my channel down. But before we get into any of that, I just want to say something specifically to Nonsense's chat. Listen, you goofy bitches, I've been nothing but polite to you. I've been nothing but cordial in the chat. It doesn't matter if you like me or not. See, what's happening here is a bunch of defectors, a bunch of fucking rejects from the hive are trying to re-assimilate into normal society again. The motherfuckers aren't welcome here, but they're welcome other places. Southern Mimi, eat a bag of dicks, bitch. You don't know me, I don't know you. So you running around saying every chance you get, you see me in chat, he's so terrible to women. Did you hear what he said on that panel 18 months ago? Oh, clutch my pearls. While you sit on your fat ass all day long for fucking 15 hours a day, just simping. You ain't shit. Vibrator. First of all, you're a creepy motherfucker, dude. You're one of the creepiest dudes around here. You're a reject from the hive. You sat over at the hive stalking Britney's family for over a year, and now you're going to act like we don't remember that? Dude, take the ball gag out, change your name, because the name Vibrator is just creepy for a grown man to have, especially with your voice, brah. You ain't shit. And this is not talking shit to Nonsense. She's been doing the Lord's work. Just these fucking weirdos are just creeping around trying to find somewhere to fit in. Y'all ain't fitting in here. You're not welcome. It's just not going to happen. We got standards. That's what that is. I think the best way to start this out was with some clips. There's a bunch of good clips going on, and then we're going to have a look at Hostile Hooves. I see him in the chat. What's up, my dude? We're going to look at a little bit of his rumble from last night. The beginning of it was so funny. They issued an apology. It had me like, what is happening right now? Well played, sir. Well played. Please hit the thumbs up. And like I said, we'll be back on the Center channel Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure. I don't know for sure. I think it's no later than Wednesday. We'll be live Wednesday morning. And then we're going to get back to the 2 live streams a day, a couple hours in the morning, a couple hours at night. Something else that's going on here, I think, is bears mentioning. There's a lot of people that are paying their mortgage off of our hard work and calling this pig out. That's just a fact. These same people just months ago were like, oh, just let it go. Just let the receipts go. I told you goofy bitches that I was not going to stop until she's held accountable. And we're just warming up. So everybody relax. You go ahead and grab your little shekels where you can. I see you. Elevated Truth. Let's talk about this dude for a second. He's a piece of shit loser with unchecked mental unwellness. Period. That's all I have to say about that guy. The same fucking people. Dude, this is a fact. The same people that paneled with him to try to get a better understanding. And he's just misunderstood, are now paying their mortgage off of attacking him. You people are so see-through. You might as well be plastic. You might as well be clear plastic. And you know who I'm talking about. Let me say hello to chat really quick and get some background music going. Where is my tunes? There we go. We'll go with some mellow music today. I hope you're feeling good out there. I feel great. We're getting a lot of emails, subscribers concerned that they're under attack. All I can say is just do your best to protect your identity, because these people are obviously trying to find out any supporter of mine they're going after, any supporter of nonsense they're now going after. It's quite ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous. Just be smart. I know many people email me, and it does concern me whenever I see your government names on your emails, because that's how they get you. I made that same mistake in the past. I give you my personal signature guarantee that I will never use your name against you. I'm not that guy. I'm hyper focused, man. If you haven't noticed, lots of distractions, allegedly speculating. Let's just get this out of the way. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's nothing but a distraction. It wouldn't be the first person that used unsavory tactics to get close to a criminal behind bars. It's just that simple. It has no effect on me. I don't perceive it as simping for a pedo or whatever these people say. Listen, man, they just want to use that word over and over and over again. I'm compiling a list of all the people that Rebecca Turner has called a pedo, dude. It's like half a dozen, almost a dozen people at this point. Shady, me, Hooves. I mean, she just uses it like it's a normal insult. I assure you, it is not a normal insult. It's fucking creepy shit. And if that's your go-to insult, it makes me question what you're made of, if that makes any sense. It does make sense. I know you get it. If you always call somebody a thief, you're probably stealing from somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I see Crack Turner just went live. She's going to cover, of course, allegedly speculating. I don't care. I don't care. She's trying to distract you because the bitch ripped you off of hundreds of thousands of dollars, dude. It's that simple. Platform Boots is in the house. Okay. Lemonade, unsweetened, coming right up. Hostile Hooves is in the house. Joe, what's up? Emmy Headstones is in the house. Makeup Mobster, your videos are great. Makeup, I love it. FML's in the house. What's up, my dude? Mount Williams, Teachings in the house. What it do, fam? Liz T, good to see you. Bowie Girl's back in the house. Let me make sure Bowie Girl. Okay, she's a mod here. Cool. Big Dog's in the house. Trying to get those receipts just like me. And no, I don't think I'm a G. I just like the song. So cool your jets. Remind me to show you a couple of Cheese's shorts too, man. He's crushing it over there. It's so fucking funny. Must is in the house. Oi, oi, oi. We must have standards. We are stand hards. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Truth is disgusting. Yeah, that's it. I never gave him any credit. I said everybody that was paneling with him and trying to pretend that, oh, maybe he's just misunderstood. Nah, dude. He has unresolved childhood trauma that is, it's so terrible. It's so terrible. But the thing is, until he gets that shit resolved, he's going to splash that shit all over everybody. I don't watch him. I won't watch him. I'm not intimidated by him. He's a burnout that sits in the basement selling teddy bears. That's my official opinion. I'm not going to forget whenever he was reading out someone's DV record and repeatedly saying that somebody was kicked in the head with a boot. I mean, that's the quality of person he is. He's a fucking punk bitch, and he doesn't deserve our attention. I would urge you to not give him the attention. My handle 0101 is in the house. Say it again for the people in the back. The people in the back smoking crack. What up? That's a Sage Francis line. Man, does anybody remember Jedi Mind Tricks? It's a rap group from Philly with Vinny Paz as the lead rapper. I've been listening to that shit all morning. Maybe that's what my attitude's about. It's so good. Lunatic Farmers in the house. What's happening? Hostile says the thing about insults is they usually work if they're true. That's why I wasn't insulted. I was just like, okay, I guess I'll start covering it now. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know what they do. They just want to. It's a smear campaign, distraction. Just like when I was a busboy, these people will fake a fucking seizure just to fucking keep you distracted from what's going on. I'm not faking any seizures. What's up, Carla Ray? Good to see you, my friend. Some makeup mobsters with us again. This is not going well for her. The thing is, she thinks it is. Don't tell her what comes next, guys. Let's keep it secret. Oh boy, are there things coming next? I can't wait. I can't watch that weirdo. His voice is and intensity is too much for me to watch. I just don't watch him. I never took him seriously. He's a punk bitch. Ever since he said that I was friends with the founding man or woman of Antifa. Like, what the fuck does that even mean, dude? What's it even mean? It's not true. It's crazy, but he said he was going to prove it. Guess what he did? Guess what he didn't prove? You guessed it. All right, there's a train coming, so give me a second here. Let me get up. I think who should we start with? I want to show you a couple clip channels. I was super busy yesterday. My intention was to go live, but life. Plus, it's not as fun for me to go live on this backup channel. It's like being in an Airbnb. It's fine, it's comfortable, but it's not my house. Hold on, let this train go by right quick. Choo choo, motherfucker. Hear that? It's a train full of facts going through. Yeah, so I mean, the same as my same attitude in the way of elevated truth. It's not going to change. He's not getting any attention here other than what I've just said. That's what he wants. He's a sad little man that can't do what we do. He doesn't even go here, as they say. My shit is already acting sluggish, dude. What a fucking... I don't know what's going on with this Chromebook. Everybody who's using all these AI thumbnails, let me tell you something, man. All your fucking shit looks the same. You people have no brand quality, no brand clarity. It's just like, here, I'm just going to say words to my free AI generator and see what happens. What I'm doing is exactly the opposite. I'm attempting to eradicate my channel of these AI images and whatnot. Just because, I mean, how many channels that look exactly like Chica's Clips and whatever her name is? It's like 30 different channels that are clipping all have the same exact purple thumbnails with the bad AI graphics. I think it's a bag of shit, if you ask me. That's why my thumbnails have been far more simple. I hope you did like the one today, though. It's Queen Bubbles. I don't know if you ever seen Trailer Park Boys, but how perfect. Because that bitch is kind of redacted. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. We're gonna look at a couple clips, and then we're gonna look at Hostile Hood's restream live stream. Give me 1 sec, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. My cat is rambunctious today. You have to Google that, Rebecca. Maybe we'll pop in and have a sneak peek at what the Hive is up to. Obviously, they're going to try to distract you with allegedly speculating. I've already established my opinion on that. And don't give a fuck. I keep getting tagged in this channel called what the fuck was it? Oh yeah, Chroma Reels. Instead of REELS, it's REALS. I don't know what that is, dude. I don't know why you keep tagging me, but interesting videos, I suppose. You know, I looked at their video from yesterday. It looked like old Crack Turner tried to get I gotcha moment against allegedly speculating, saying, "Oh, she got this death certificate," and then it was Rob Reiner's death certificate. She's like, Rob Reiner. The bitch can't read, dude. It's a problem. Imagine being an adult that functions on the internet every day and you can't read. That's got to be tough, man. Shout out all the illiterate people out there that don't hurt people for a living or make money off of dead and missing children. I appreciate you. He is a weirdo. Headstone says, I agree. I saw one yesterday of someone live and thought it was Chica's Clips channel. It wasn't. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. Platform Boots says, yes, I thought the same thing. All the thumbnails are identical. Well, that's why, I don't know if you noticed, but my thumbnails, I'm walking all the AI back. It's black background, lemon yellow letters, straight to the point. I used to have intricate thumbnails, and even then, they didn't look like everyone else's, because if you just take a little bit of time, just a tiny bit of time, you know, you can do it better. Like I told you, what I do is I make a sketch in my sketchbook of, you know, the main elements of the live stream. I take a photograph of that, and then I put that into the AI and let it generate it. It's not what they do. They sit there and say, put some cows and put streets are on fire and put distraction. Man, fuck you sloppy, lazy human beings, man. Come on. We could do better. You should demand better. Deanna D is in the house. What's up, my dear? I need a back rubs in the house. Good to see everyone. Let's see. I see other people are going live about this same topic. The same people that said to back off the receipts. These bitches are lazy, I'll tell you. Hostile Hoof says, I usually have time to make one. Let's see. To make one on Canva, but because I've been going on so much, yes, I'm guilty of using AI for my thumbnails. Well, like I said, there's a right way to do it. If you make a thumbnail and you're like, oh, this looks like everyone else's thumbnail, how about make another one? Let's get some brand clarity. The one thing you could say about my channel, the Sinner channel at least, this one's sort of whatever, it's thrown together, but the one thing you could say is there is brand clarity. Even if you have the tiniest channel in the world in the number of subscribers, it's vital, man. That's just, I love the marketing aspect of the whole thing. You want your product to look like your product, not like 30 other people's. But technically, that's their problem. And Hostile, I promise that wasn't a dig at you. I could show you examples, but we got to stay focused here. Who's doing the best? I mean, that's CPS Laura's Toe, whatever that channel is. They've been killing it, dude. They've been fucking cranking out the clips, and shout out to them. I've been urging people to start clipping for the past year. I even promised to have a clipping class to make videos. I just haven't had time, but I'm going to have to make some time for that. Also on the Sinner channel, we're going to have that giveaway this week, cash giveaway, because they fucked up the Jordans. So look forward to that. I'm a big fan of giving back. My channel didn't really make that much last month, but still, I'm not here for money. I'm not here to pay my mortgage. You know, you can see the ones that are. So just to be clear, Nonsense is doing her thing. There's a lot of new goofy bitches in her chat. They can all eat a bag of dicks for all I care. I mean, it's bad news when someone just comes into chat and they have good intentions and good faith, and then you have these idiots saying, what about the way you treat women? Man, listen, Southern Mimi, you goofy fuck. If you want to be respected, be respectable. It's not complicated. He always goes after women. Do you realize 98% of the people that watch me are ladies? Well, ladies is a stretch. They're women. So if I'm going to beef with anyone around me and I'm surrounded by 98% women, well, you do the math. What the fuck? Am I just going to go to another community and start arguing with a guy just so get the fuck out of here, man. The shit is beat. You want to pull up clips of me drunk? talking shit about Petty AF's husband from over a year ago, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Also, tell Petty's husband I said hi. You fucking weirdos. Actually, we're going to start with Chronicles of the Shady, because she's been doing her damn thing. And she's been doing it for way longer than everyone else. Lunatic Farmer says, yeah. Wait, hold on. Makeup Marpsa says, you're not here to survive all strangers and grift. Strange concept. No. In fact, I'm going to give a couple $100 away, man, because I know everyone's in, listen, man, tough times all the way around. Tomorrow's not promised, and everybody, like, what is, they say your average person has less than $500 in their savings account, dude. Think about how terrifying that is. That means one good natural disaster or one good unexpected expense, dude, and you're in the negative. So I'm not here to take from you. I like money just like the rest of them. That's why I produce art and sell it. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to make money. Although, by the grace of God, I've made a little bit of each. So, am I making sense? And if you're running a live stream and you're letting people just unchecked say goofy shit, and then the thing is, I speak up for myself and I say, this guy can't take criticism. Well, I certainly can. I mean, I've been going live for 22 months. If I couldn't take criticism, well, you know, I wouldn't be here anymore. So eat a bag of dicks. Seems like some of these bitches just hate men. I mean, I think that's more viable than saying I hate women, because I do not. The people that know me love me, and the people that fucking don't know me, whatever, don't care. Vibrator, you're a fucking little weirdo, dude. This dude told a story about his life partner not wearing pants around the house, just sitting with his awkward balls on the couch, dude. So that means if you visit this dude's house and you sit on his couch, you're probably sitting in some ball sweat. We're not the same, dude. We're not the same. Let's not forget that dude fucking stalked Brittany J's family for a year. He said he was going to tear it down or burn it down. Man, don't be a weirdo. What kind of grown man calls himself Vibrator, dude? Think about that. It's inappropriate, and it just gives bad vibes, dude. Really bad vibes. All right, let me look at chat. I see you guys are chatting it up here. What's up, Limey? Good to see you. Stay out of those chalk lines. Many of them are also way too busy. I agree. The thumbnails, you mean. Wise Angel UK, it's good to see you. Wasn't sure if I'd see you today. If you don't know, Wise Angel's going through some things, so keep her in your thoughts. She's a strong damn woman, so I'm not too concerned. A1's in the house. Welcome back. Limey Scroll says, drifting, not grifting. And y'all got a bit of time shopping at the moment. All right. Anonymous Order IED says, was at a conference 3 weeks ago about social media platforms banning all AI by using AI. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of the AI because I'm afraid of some type of ban or whatever. It's just, I don't like the way it looks, man. You know, you guys who know me know that I make paintings for a living. Big fucking paintings. So AI is also fucking up that world. I'm not going to let it come into my YouTube stuff. Hoof says, to be fair, I'm not worried about branding myself or marketing. Yeah, I understand that. But I'm talking about the people that go live every single day and they're just like, welcome to my imaginary whatever. Welcome to my, whatever they call themselves. Like this whole Lemon Grove thing, that was organic. I didn't come up with that. You guys did. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I mean, I understand where it came from, but I don't like this idea of like having an imaginary fake life. They call me a real lifer. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to do it. I only have one life. Like, where do you pick up a second life? I only have one life and it's real as fuck, dude. Let's see here. Cuddly cow. That's so weird they call you that. You're not here to survive off of strangers? No, I'm not. In fact, I hope I can help a few strangers out. I'm already working on Halloween and Christmas graphics, you guys. So we're going to do the same thing, assuming, everything stays as it is. We're going to be giving away Thanksgiving dinners, Christmas dinners, and sprinkled in there some other giveaways as well. That's my relationship with money and YouTube. Maybe some of you are new. I'll reiterate exactly what it is. If you got a lot of money and you're feeling generous, go ahead and give it to me. If you don't have any money, don't worry about contributing. Just hit the thumbs up and share this out if you support the channel. If you need a couple bucks, email me at centerwoodsunshine@gmail.com. And so long as it's reasonable, I'll cash app you a couple bucks. That's what I've been doing the whole time. Little pissy Chrissy's over there fucking trying to give women money to try to gain their favor, man. I have never discussed one single time, aside from right now, the dozens of people that I sent 30, 40 bucks to. That's my relationship with money. I'm not doing what they do. It seems like whenever people are like, oh, he hates women, he's so terrible, they just subtract the fact that I fucking do the best I can and I am decent to people. But whatever. It's you know, it's not my fault that their husband hates them. If you want to be treated like a lady, act like one. Amen, sister. I tell you what, you ain't wrong. It's just fucking ridiculous. Some of the least respectable people are like, he doesn't respect people. Wait a minute. Let's get this straight, mother trucker. Because I don't respect you doesn't mean that I don't respect people. That's just what that is. But you guys know this. We know this. Fucking play with me. All right, let's see. Let's see what Shady's got going on here. She's been doing a great job of posting some of her old short videos that pertain to what's happening here. She made a great post about elevated truth. I mean, wasn't it Nunya and Joneson that were like paneling with this guy to support him, and now they're like, he's the most terrible guy. Well, look at the monster you created. You gave this guy an ego and made him feel like he was welcome here. He never was, dude. He never was. But that's not my problem. Because remember, Joneson and Nunya sat at the Hive while they fucking doxed and tried to destroy people and supported her con job. I was against the con job from the very beginning. Pay attention to what people do. Oh, she edited this a little bit. It says, lives posted to Rumble. I don't believe lives should be done about truth, but his behavior needs to be documented. See, I agree with that. It says, I realize, for those just listening, I'll read this off for you. I realize not everyone is interested in what Truth is doing over on Kick. And honestly, I don't believe should be doing lives about him. That's exactly the kind of attention he wants. I don't think we should give it to him. Fuck, dude. Sometimes Shady and I are on directly the same page. That being said, his behavior has become increasingly bizarre, concerning, and reckless. He's making threats, saying extreme, strange things, and targeting people from YouTube over on Kick. If you don't know, he's creeping on Jay for Justice's son who games on Kick, offering him money and prompting him to talk shit on his own mother. Listen, that's a problem. It's technically not my problem, but it's certainly a problem. What's he over there doing talking to 20-year-old girls that are watching Jay for Justice's child fucking play games? I don't know, dude. Listen, just like I said, dude. Oh, Shady didn't write that? Oh, you're right. It's CPS Laura Big Toes Reports. That's the channel I was talking about. They've been crushing it. My bad. Did Shady have a post of her own? Oh, maybe not. See, I thought it was Shady's from the beginning. Anyways, Shady shared this. That's how I saw it. Thanks for clearing it up for me. We like facts. Keep everything. Keep the product clean over here. Let's see. That being said, his behavior, blah, blah, blah. People need to be aware of what's happening. That's why I'm going to focus on documenting rather than giving him attention. I'll be providing clips whenever possible, uploading as many of his live streams as I can to Rumble. So, lost my place. So there's a record of what he's saying and doing. If he deletes something later, there will still be documentation. Yes, we know this fucking weirdo does exactly that. He'll just wipe his whole channel clean. If this is something you're interested in, isn't interesting. Wait. If this isn't something you're interested in, no problem at all. But I believe it's important to preserve this information to make people aware of his behavior, especially when some of what he's doing may never make it back to YouTube. This isn't about giving him attention he wants. It's about making sure there's a record of what he's doing. When I have the Rumble set up, I will share it. I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's check out Shady Shorts because she's been... Actually, no. She posted some of her old shorts on her community wall I thought would be worth looking at. Let's see. What the fuck is this channel? Has a scammer on their platform and a bunch of doxy morons in their chat. Yeah, I'm not watching this YouTube street shit. They're all fucking garbage, dude. They want people to be crazy so they can make money off of it. We're not the same. Do your research. I guess Troll wasn't cutting it, so they are looking for another useful idiot. Fuck out of here. I agree with that. Oh, this was Shady's post. Okay. I'm going to read this too because it bears repeating. Just imagine if y'all would have stopped supporting or staying silent when Elevated Dummy doxed an innocent subscriber when he read a DB report and made jokes about a boot over and over again. Collected for blip boards with no transparency. Maybe even raise that red flag. Yeah, and this is Nanya and Jones in for sure. They were basically like, oh, we're just gonna panel with this guy and let's hear him out. Fuck that, and fuck that way of doing things. And now, look, making money off talking shit on him. Dude, it's crazy when people like make future content for themselves. That means that you are more of a YouTuber than you are a fucking human being, in my opinion. Allegedly. Honestly. All right, let's see. Red flags raised the red flag high with all these lies he tells and all the platforms he has been banned from, threatening Jay with getting some of her information and using it. I can go on and on. Glad the ones are bothered now because it's happening to their friends. Exactly right. Where have y'all been? So many of you fueled this loser over and over again. And she didn't say any names, but I did. I mean, it's just a fact. You can check the history yourself. These same fucking silly bitches are the ones that are like, oh, Sinner's obsessed. Sinner, just let the receipts go. There's no proof it's a scam. You were wrong. I was right. And remember that Jones and Nanya came from the Hive. They sat there while I was being doxxed. They sat there while QB lied to everybody to steal from them. I mean, bees without a hive. And I don't give a fuck if you disagree with that opinion. My opinion's based on facts. Your opinions are most likely based on your emotions. Let's see. Threatening Jay with getting some of her information, using it. Glad the ones bothered now. It's happening to their friends. So if you, okay, I read that. Oh, and just a small edit. Why haven't you, ET, or that other one showed a picture of the pedo who got released recently, who was married to Cluminati? Why haven't any of you showed his photo to warn people? Odd to me. Also, not only are they not bringing alarm to the fact that Cluminati was, married to a pedo, many of us think she supported him well after he went to jail. I don't really care. Makes no difference to me at all. I do have a specific problem with the fact that Cluminati told everybody that she was going to weaponize this pedo against Brittany J. And he lives in the same state. Think about that for a second. How do you weaponize a pedo against somebody unless you're in communication with that pedo? In fact, she even slipped and said that Cletus had to tell the guy to stop calling her. Well, maybe just don't answer the phone, fat ass. I don't know. Technically, it's not my problem. I'm not married to a pedo. I have better judgment. Let's see here. Just scooting along. Shady's been doing some great work. We're going to look at a couple of Crude's clips as well. Let's see here. I'm trying to find, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. You don't give a fuck about Granny's watching. I tend to believe that she probably has a better accounting of what she took in. But Nonsense disagrees, and I'm going to take Nonsense's word for it because she's closer to the situation and has been paying closer attention to that. I don't take Granny's watching seriously. She's another felon in the basement. That's all I can say. And the way she talks, dude, it's terrifying. Talk about a restraining order. She should get a restraining order. The English language can get a restraining order against her, dude. It's violent what she does to it. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll just look at her clips here. There was a great clip from 2023 that the Hive's talking about me calling their fundraiser a scam. Here it is right here. Just a couple days before New Year's Eve. Check this out.
Phillips and Bathke, who jointly stipulate their respective causes of actions asserted in this action, be dismissed with prejudice and...
She says Phillips and Bathy. Hey, man, it's just Phillips and Bath, dude. What the fuck? She's so dumb.
It's the scammer.
It's a scammer.
You
Sorry
know,
about the accent.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen is they make these accusations like you're a scam, but they're never like, no one ever follows up. Is like, what is the scam? Can you tell us what's the scam?
I can. She told everyone she was a single mother and having legal troubles, as if she was a victim, as if that pig was struck by a litigation lightning bolt. She got wrapped up in that lawsuit because she's a filthy bitch that deserved to be, dude. And then she fucking told everyone, oh, I'm a damsel in distress, when she wasn't. She wasn't. The father of her children lived there and had a union job working for the fucking railroad company, dude. He was well paid. Still is, dude. That's called fraud by deception, Christopher Aspermonte. You little bitch.
Scam? And
No, never, ever. And people talk about receipts. Well, if they would have been paying attention in the beginning,
Hey, Cappy, first of all, put your stinky dick away. It's stinking up the room. Secondly, I paid attention the whole time. So this condescending fucking, big tongue voice that you have is not going to work, dude.
it was said there will be no receipts until the end.
This is the end. Now what do we do? It's the end and still no receipts. Cappy. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Fuck.
And
Like,
so
I
the
don't
lawyer
understand what
says,
people
yes,
don't
show the
understand.
receipts. When the lawyer says, yeah, you can show the receipts, that's cool, I will. But I'm going to tell you something right now. When
I called Jonathan myself. There's never been a restriction on her showing the receipts for this con job that she perpetrated. Also, I mean, we're going to have all the judge's orders from this case as soon as the lady at the courthouse in Knox County gets off of vacation. She should be back tomorrow, the next day, which is great timing because I'll be on my main channel to show you.
and if they're shown, I'm going to say this is going to be a guide for Betty to use to find out how much she needs and what she needs to run your motherfucking business.
This was the original lie about the receipts. Hey, Spudler, it's good to see you.
Philip. So just know
Yeah.
when it happens to the next one in line,
Remember, this was the narrative where she's protecting us all from big, scary BHB. That was never the case, dude. This was a cash grab, and the bitch got wealthy off of it. It's just that simple. Imagine some pig lady in the Midwest just sitting in a trap house, never made an honest dollar in her life, come up on hundreds of thousands of dollars. Dude, that's enough to make a bitch think she's important, isn't it? She's not.
y'all wanted them out.
I mean, I think she has an idea of what the fuck she got to do. I mean,
yeah.
she'll use it.
and
as a-
I'm sure it won't be
This
good enough
costs
for some, but
this costs
certain
500,
people.
this costs 500. She'll know by her document dump what cost money and what didn't to use
Yeah.
for the next one. I
Yeah.
promise you, it'll be used as a guide.
Well, hopefully there won't be a next one because
And well, hopefully there won't be a next one. Timmy, I'm still waiting for you to accept the offer of a fight, dude, because I'm gonna beat the brakes off you, little pussy boy. I hear you're training. Guess what? I don't need any training. I was fucking born ready.
everything goes.
Oh, there will be.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I think she's got too many. She's dealing with now.
The scammer.
See, they were reviewing me all the way back in 2023, because guess what I was saying? This is one of my first live streams. I could tell by the avatar. Guess what I was saying? I was saying that fucking white trash pig bitch is scamming all of you. Don't send her your money. Should have listened to me. I told you so.
It's a scammer.
You
Sorry
know the
about the
weird-
accent.
You notice what Cappy does? She giggles and she stinks up the room with her penis. That's what she does. I mean, that's literally that's her whole role here, is to just, not just a sweeper. She's a fucking carpet cleaner, dude. She's a deep cleaner. She's a garbage bitch that's been going live and pretending that, oh, I'm new at this. She's been going live longer than fucking Crack Turner has. It's all a fucking scam, dude.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen is they make these accusations like you're a scam, but they're
He said accusations. This dude can't talk, dude. He's uneducated.
Never like no one ever follows up is like, what is the scam? Can you tell us what's the scam? And
No, never, never, ever. And people talk about receipts. Well, if they would have been paying attention in the beginning.
Yeah, and you know what? About a week after I said this, that their shit's a scam, they found an arrest record of me being drunk and trying to say he's a terrorist. I know you people are. You know what you people are over there at the Hive? A bunch of fucking losers. And Rebecca, you're my own pet lolcow. Those of you in chat that are covering her as well, don't you worry. I'll share my pet lolcow with you. But let's just watch her in that field all. Moo. Sloppy hoe.
In the beginning, it was said
Moo.
there will be no receipts until the end. What the fuck?
And
Like,
so
I don't
the lawyer
understand what
says,
people
yes,
don't understand.
When the lawyer
Like, I don't understand what people don't understand. This is another trick they play. They pretend they're intelligent, and you guys, you know what? I'm right, and none of you understand. You're just not smart enough to understand the most basic thing in the world. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Dude, everyone's smarter than these people, and whenever she giggles and says, "Oh, they just don't get it," yeah, we do. You're fucking garbage, dude.
the lawyer says, yeah, you can show the receipts, that
Hope says they keep talking about itemized bills. All anyone's asking for is the total sum. Exactly. The most simple mathematical equation you'll ever fucking even hear about in your life. It's just one step up from 1 + 1. How much money did you take in, Miss Turner? And how much did your lawyer cost? It's not complicated. I bet that sloppy bitch doesn't even know how much money she made because she was spending it on things that weren't a lawyer just as fast as it was coming in. And little Chrissy, I heard you're threatening people that you can't call someone a scammer without evidence. We have an abundance of evidence. Do what you got to do, bitch boy. Just let me know, dude. I can pull up on Laurel Avenue. Just accept the challenge, dude. Just let me know. You ain't shit. Also, it's not much of a gated community, dude. If it's a rusty link fence and a pile of garbage that's protecting you from the fucking reality of this world. Just say the word, pussy boy. I'll be there.
that's cool, I will. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. When and if they're shown, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a guide for Betty to use to find out how much she needs and what she needs to
This ain't got nothing to do with Betty.
run your motherfucking bill up. So just know
Yeah.
when it happens to the next one in line, y'all wanted them out.
Y'all wanted him out. Still no receipts to this day, just so everyone's clear.
I mean, I think she has an idea of what the fuck she got to do. I mean,
yeah.
she'll use it.
and
as a-
I'm sure it won't be
This
good
costs
enough for some, but
this costs
certain
500,
people.
this costs 500. She'll know by her document dump what cost money and what didn't to use.
So when I first started saying that this was a scam, that's when they started doxing me and looking for anytime I've ever been in trouble. Listen, man, I've never been shy about being in trouble a couple of times, but not one single time did I hurt somebody. Not once.
Use
Yeah.
for the next one. I
Yeah.
promise you, it'll be used as a guide.
Well, hopefully there won't be a next one because everything goes.
Oh, there will be.
I
there
doubt
will
it. I doubt it. I think she's got too many. She's dealing with now.
All right, you guys get the idea of that. Let's get back to Shady's page. She's got a couple other ones too, and we're gonna look at Laura's CPS Toes or whatever that channel is. Bless them. They've been doing the Lord's work. Let's see here. Here's another one. Well, looky here. There's another one.
Phillips and Bathke, who jointly stood.
She says Bathy. Just Bath, dude. Just Bath. Just like Rob Reiner is pronounced Rob Reiner, not Rob Reinier. Bitch can't read.
Stipulate their respective causes of actions asserted in this action be dismissed with prejudice and
Imagine having some fucking morbidly obese fucking pig bitch protecting you from BHB. Hey, no thanks, bud. No thanks. Just like we don't need B10 protecting our children. Weird, dude. That's weird. Stay away from kids, dude. Don't stop talking about them, Chrissy. It's crazy.
with the parties to bear their own fees and costs. So stipulated Andra, Rebecca, boom, done, order this cost.
She said, boom, done, order. What she's trying to do is point out a judge's order that is not the judge's order that prohibits her showing receipts. But there are a lot of really stupid people in her chat that believe it. But don't worry. There's still plenty of work for me to do. In a lot of ways, I'm just warming up, dude. Spudler says, yep, money in, money out to the lawyer. That's it. It's no more complicated than that. Nanny Sharon's in the house. Sorry if I missed anybody. Spudler says, whoever is advising B on how to handle this is doing her wrong, in my opinion. Hey, let him. And let her keep talking, dude. I just like fucking day 12 of her saying, and that's it. That's all. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to speak on this anymore. And then the very next live stream, guess what she's doing, guys? Yep. Speaking on it. She's fucking, there's something wrong with her fucking brain, dude.
This case comes to the court's attention on the joint stipulation of the parties set forth above. The court duly advised and finds good cause to enter this order. Therefore, this.
Joe says, didn't BHB say anyone that wanted info, she had to reach out, they had to reach out to her? I'm not sure about had to reach out to her. And I honestly don't believe at this point that there's any information that BHB has that I don't already have. The one last thing I'm looking for, which I'm certain BHB doesn't have, because it doesn't exist, and that's this imaginary judge's order that Rebecca's saying is prohibiting her from showing how much money she made off of this situation. You can't prove a negative, but what you can do is get a list of all the actual judge's orders. And if it ain't there, if it's not on that list, well, it doesn't exist.
This order has been entered, that this case is, its claims and counterclaims are hereby dismissed with prejudice, and the judge signed it.
Oh, look at that. Would you look at that?
Also, I wanted to say Hostile Hooves and Crude AF and FML, they have the link to a beautiful playlist of a couple dozen, must be close to 100 deleted live streams from Rebecca from the last couple of years, along with a bunch of clips. It's a full playlist. If anyone else that's out there doing their investigations on the situation, I'm not trying to rhyme this much. It's just happening by accident. If anyone else wants to look at that, I'd be happy to share the link to that playlist. It's robust. Ghostbit, I've been trying to get you to email me because I wanted to send that to you. And let's not forget that our friend Tiffany Marie is still working hard at treating QB like the true crime that she actually is. So we have that to look forward to as well.
Yeah, just look at that.
Okay, all right.
Just a slight spoiler alert. Hooves, you fucked me up the way you started your Rumble yesterday. We have to apologize. I was just like, what is happening?
Here's for justice. Our first grader reads better.
Yeah.
I wish I had a clip of like Johnny Depp screaming "Mumbler" at this point.
The fun part is that the words that she stumbled on there towards the end were the shorter of the words that were up there. And I think she had help prior to going live with this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think Timmy kind of went hooked on phonics with her and like helped her get through it, and she forgot when she got toward the end. Goldfish thing.
Oh my god.
Dude, I love how these guys are treating Rebecca Turner like the fucking lol-cow that she is, dude. She is. I mean, she's like a quintessential, she's like the prototype of what a lol-cow is. A liar. Ugh.
Jesus. Not a thing about prohibiting transparency, right, Patty?
It's almost like she lied again.
Bing bong.
And that's the fun. See, the problem I've been having the last 2 weeks is not the mass flagging, not the insults, not the bringing up that person. Jesus, I am so proud you did that because, oh my.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. When she cam slipped and had a crucifix on her neck, dude, I nearly spit out my coffee. That bitch. I mean, those people sit over there and talk about everyone else and how bad religion is. Listen, I'm not into the Bible thumping shit myself. You guys know that. But come on, dude. We know that you're a godless heathen that worships money, man. I mean, these people like her. I mean, if you are a God-fearing man or woman, you know that people like her go to hell anyways. So, but whatever. And to the person in Nonsense's chat that I work for Satan, that's ridiculous. And I will pray for you. That's fucking crazy. I work for Satan. I mean, where do you get that job interview? Galesburg?
my God. Not looking good for you guys
No.
at all. Especially with as much dirty deleting as she did.
Mhm.
I have screenshots of everything.
You forgot I have a Discord that people are like generally taking screenshots and laughing at her, and it's all still there.
I'm gonna say again, man. If anybody's out there and has never made a short video or doesn't post anything, these guys, dude, go over to Hostile Hooves Rumble, follow his page, and it's a clip-a-palooza, man. You could build a whole channel off of just clipping these guys, and they're decent about it in the way that they're not going to strike you or give you any shit, because why would they? They're not here to make cash. So if they say something to a group of people, they're saying it because they want people to know about it. So why not spread the word? That's where I stand on it. And I know I'm also getting emails like, don't trust these guys, don't trust these guys. I barely trust myself, dude. This has nothing to do with trust. This has to do with cautious optimism. You heard?
That's the other thing that's a big surprise. Guess who now has a new cow folder in the Discord?
Clink, clank. What up, Cheese? Cheese says, what's up, everyone? Waiting for the doctor, but listening.
Oh,
None
By the way, Cheese, I can't see anything that's purple in my life now without thinking about you and your neighborhood. It's just what it is.
other than Trash B and B Dim.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like we're gonna point and laugh at you constantly because you're our cow now.
Yes, we are.
Sinner was nice enough to share.
Phillips and Bathke, who jointly stipulate their respective causes of actions.
All right, so that's that. Let's see if there's anything else on Shady's channel. If not, we're going to keep it moving. I promise to sprinkle in some tunes this morning as well. Let's see here. But here we go. December 29th, 2023. I warned everybody, hey, man, this is a con job. She's ripping you off. Here's one that bears repeating as well. This is QB. This is what's really going to get her in trouble, dude. This is this is the best. I'm so happy for Clippers, man. They just get it. Here's QB saying, oh, you could just send money to my personal PayPal. Whoopsies.
Phillips and Bathke, who jointly stipulate their respective causes of actions asserted in this action, be dis-
fucking up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And then the baby died from it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Always trying to fucking pull on the heartstrings of mothers who lost their children by saying, oh, that baby died. It's straight up tragedy pimping. Nothing else. She knows that 80% of the people in her chat are either creepers themselves or they've been creeped upon, and she plays with their heartstrings. It's just as depraved as you can imagine.
And had Narcan next to her. Because it's not very hard. You know, all she's got to do is say it's causing me to fall asleep while I'm sitting up or talking to, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they can lower it or adjust it or even put it.
Oh, I have to say, too, and this is all the attention that little Dennis Froglegs gets from me. I saw there was a video by our favorite heroin user, Just Irish, about me attacking one of Froglegs' friends. He's referencing the lady that Hostile Hooves called out on his channel fucking before they got interested in all of this. Dennis, that lady's not your friend, dude. You don't even know her. You just became aware of her in the last month or so. So you clipping him saying that I'm attacking one of his friends. Nah, dude. You're beat.
Yeah.
Wow. And then the baby died from it. Had Narcan next to her. Because
there's fonts on the screen here. It says the bee dropping her personal PayPal link while Captain Napkin drops another link for her donations to a legal fund. I wonder if she's paying all of these workers off or if they just lick her ass for free. Gross.
it's not very hard. All she's got to do is say it's causing me to fall asleep while I'm sitting up or talking to, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they can lower it or adjust it or even put it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. There was one more. I think it was Shady. Make sure you subscribe to Shady. She and I don't chat as much as we used to in chats here on YouTube. We had a bit of a falling out, but you know, for me, it's water under the bridge. The Hive drops. Let's see. All right, let's see.
Dolly was the one that announced me getting sued by Becky at 5 o'clock on the way to my daughter's surgery.
You see that? 5 o'clock in the morning on the way to my daughter's surgery. She keeps using her kids as some kind of reference to make herself seem like she's a victim of something. Her kids don't even like her, bruh. I mean, what are we doing?
Tomorrow, I have court with Betty on my daughter's birthday.
See what I mean? My daughter, my daughter. This pig is the only person that talks about her family, dude. She blames everyone else. How about no, bitch, no? That's a big no.
Gee, thanks. If you don't think that you little fucks playing your goddamn games, I was just gonna sit back and just let you play.
Listen, you don't let anyone do anything. You're ineffectual. You're a little dumpy hoe sitting in the Midwest with no respect from anyone. Yeah, you think I'm gonna let you? She actually believes this, dude. I mean, I don't know what kind of crack you gotta smoke to make you think you're running shit, but she ain't even running her own trap house, dude.
Play with me, you got me fucked all the way up. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Uh-huh.
And if there's anybody here that doesn't want to be here, by all means, I'm not forcing anybody to be here.
You couldn't if you wanted to, man. This bitch is broken.
Tell her to show it, Nunya. If that's what she's got, tell her to show it. Put it out. If that's she claims you called her job. No, I said I was going to, though, if she called my fucking job, and I'll tell you right.
And she said, I would call this person's job if they called my job. Bitch has never had a job in her entire life, dude. I think she worked somewhere for a couple weeks until she got busted for delivering alcohol to minors. The fuck? Call your job, dude. You don't have a job, dude. You're an internet grifter. You survive off YouTube welfare. Silly bitch.
Right now, if she would have, I sure the fuck I would have. Tit for fucking tat. Abso-fucking-lutely. And had pictures of her family members shared. I don't fucking.
Hey, shout out YouTube for finally taking down the photo of my recently deceased father off of this pig's community wall. It took a long time, dude. That shit was up there for way too long. It's gone now.
And I don't have pictures of her family members, but I can sure as fuck go get them. Dolly was the one that announced me getting sued by Becky at 5 o'clock on the way to my daughter's surgery. Tomorrow,
You get the idea. Just listen to the tempo of this bitch's voice, dude. It's really all you need to know. You don't even have to explain what they're talking about. All right, I think we looked at most of these, so give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up Madison right quick because she's got a couple, and then we're going to look at Hostile Hooves live stream from Restream last night. I only watched the first couple minutes of it, and well played, sir. Well played. Also, a new character unlocked. There's a lady on panel with him. I don't know who she is, but she's funny as hell. I like it. Give me 1 second. It's going to take me just a second to pull up Madison. And thanks for being here. I know there are some other YouTubers that seem to be scheduling their live streams at the same time as me, and covering the same topic. I've been doing this for 2 years, man. You want to steal the shine? Go ahead. It doesn't matter. But it's obvious to me that you people are just doing it for clicks and views. And guess what else? Money. Money. All good. I do it for the glory, not for the cash. Let's see. Let me get Madison up here. What's up, Reality Wins? It's good to see you, my dear. How you doing? Lunatic says, that was vague. I wasn't meaning sinner needed to apologize. Just a thought in general. Oh, I missed that. I have no apologies to offer. Anyone who I have an apology to offer to, I've already done that. And like I said, I know I've fucking had missteps here, dude. There are things I wish I could take back. But guess what? That's not how shit works, dude. I'm better today than I was yesterday. And the bad guys should be worried because even better tomorrow. Jack, you know what I'm saying? That intimidates them. You can keep pulling up clips from a year ago, 18 months ago, and saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. We do not care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. So let me get this straight. You're going to forgive a woman for choking her kid out and poisoning her neighbor with neighborhood narcotics, but I don't get any grace for something I said drunkenly on a panel a year ago. That's not how this works, dude. At all. Plus, 90% of the women that say I hate women hate men. So what the fuck are we doing here? I don't care. It doesn't matter to me if these people even exist on the planet, dude. No effect at all. Almost 9 billion people now. All right, here's Madison's channel. Seems like Madison's making a conscious effort to not be one-sided with everything. I do appreciate that. I do. Even if it makes me look like an asshole sometimes. Let's see here. This is so funny. Okay, we'll look at this one because I did. This was from 4 hours ago. I haven't seen any of these. This is funny, and it like I said, that little channel. I don't even have 5 or 6 subscribers, man. But they keep tagging me and everything. I wish they wouldn't, but whatever. Here's the thing: you can't turn off being tagged for a specific person. It's either on for everybody or it's off for everybody. And mine was off for a very long time. And then I was like, fuck it, dude. Let's see what people are going to tag me in. And I did that because Shady said I should. I still don't know if it was the right idea. But I get tagged in some weird shit, man. Really weird shit. Flat earther shit.
Don't give a fuck. You sit right next to her. She's a doxer in a real life.
Shout out Madison, by the way. Make sure you're subscribed to her. Look, man, even if you disagree or don't like me, the truth is the truth. Subscribe to Madison because she tells the truth. It's just that simple. I mean, she's not even telling you anything. She's clipping these people and what they say. I mean, what's more truthful than what came out of their mouths?
Real lifer. She doxed Clue and cleaned us out on her fucking community tab with over 100,000 people.
No, she didn't.
You know that. She went into chats. She fucking trolled the fuck out of a missing child's case. Accused.
No, she didn't.
The mother of sleeping with the child, the missing child.
No, she didn't.
Under an alt. She's went after multiple people in this community, myself being one of them.
No, she didn't. You're nobody's victim, pig bitch. Stop it.
False copyright struck me 3 fucking times now. Yes, I have the proof and have shown the proof.
No, she didn't.
Yes, I've had him overturned, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. It's still a fucking waste of my time. Yes, I struck her one time.
All you have is time, fat ass. You don't have a job. All you do is sit on the internet and fart, dude. At least that's what the sounds that come out of your mouth sound like to me. Like a big wet fart. You know why? Because you're so full of shit that it's coming out of your mouth, lady.
Time for stream sniping, and I'll do it the fuck again if she stream snipes me again.
Hostile Hoof says, I turned mine off my tagging because of the Kid Creeper and the Trash B Lee Cat tagging me because they want my attention. I don't care. Yeah, I'm kind of ambiguous about having it on or off. I guess selfishly, I do get a kick out of seeing what people tag me in. Listen, if I'm in Nonsense's chat and some fucking useless vampire bitch is telling me that I hate women, I'm gonna fucking tell them that they're wrong. You can't equate that with not taking criticism. I take plenty of criticism. In fact, I think I've probably taken more criticism than any fucking buddy here in the last 2 years. So knock it off. I'm going to defend myself and I'm going to set the record straight. Vibrator over there sounds like he's fucking, dude, that guy is so creepy. How's he welcome? What's happening, and I said it at the beginning of this live stream, I'm going to say it again. These people are trying to escape the hive and reassimilate back into society. Don't let them, dude.
Also, sit next to somebody else. That's fucking disgusting.
She's so tough.
Lean more to it being AS or her husband, if they have a podcast together, like if he's more familiar with.
Good afternoon, Sonia. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Internet things. Like
this lady talking right here is fucking obsessed with Brittany J, dude. It's crazy. No matter what they're talking about, this tub of shit directs everybody back. All roads lead back to Brittany J, dude. This woman is got a fucking problem.
Don't see Kyle like really wanting to have anything to do with any of this shit. And that's why I would lean more towards AS and her husband, in my opinion.
Here, so
but to say AS's husband, these people are fucking garbage.
what's going on and who's allowed to dox who, like how far are they going. Like Petty F says she's full of shit and a liar. Burn that island to the ground, bitch. We do not care. Exactly.
And I mean, just the stuff.
She's big mad at Nonsense because Nonsense is doing a fucking great job at calling this bitch out. It might take her 15 hours to do it, but she's still doing it. We know what's going on here. Nonsense is really doing a good job, and this bitch is now. Nonsense is the problem. Kramit's making songs alleging that fucking Nonsense is on cocaine and shit. What is that, dude? Nonsense isn't a junkie. She's not a drug addict. I think she might smoke a joint. I don't even know if she does that. You people need to stop it. In his song, they were like, Nonsense's coke days are over. What? Man, that's Rebecca Turner, dude. You got it all wrong, bitch.
That she said about Queen, Clue, Cletus, Truth, Kramit, like all of them, like.
Why Wonders in the house. What's up, my dear? Also, to you weirdos trying to start an anti-lemon campaign on Twitter, I mean,
do these people that she's with now really feel that she's a friend? Can she be a friend to anyone?
Exactly. So you're sitting with a racist. You're sitting with somebody who fucking, was.
Queen Bee is a racist herself. Not only that, but her channel is a safe harbor for violent, uneducated racists, dude. The worst kind. Looking at you, fat alami.
Pen pal to a Choma murderer who tries to still sell merch in this little girl's name. You sit with some of the most disgusting fucking people.
I mean, this sounds more like a confession than anything to me.
Okay, they're fucking disgusting behavior. You won't call that shit out, but you'll call out other shit, right? It's weird as fuck. I already said, I know for a fact you ain't calling out receipts on shit because I've already said no, period. That's it. That's all. There's no argument about it.
And she's like,
Revival says, just takes a gummy now and then. Yeah, dude. If anybody thinks the fucking Nonsense is like an average drug user, avid drug user, then listen, it's just defamation, dude. Straight up. It's just confusion. Don't be confused. Come on, dude. Come on. That's your insult against Nonsense? That she's a drug? Come on, dude. That's never going to work. Especially coming from the narcotics delivery woman. Special delivery.
Bragging that AS taught her the correct way to do FOIAs, like i.e. go real life on people.
Coco Pop is in the house. Good to see you. Hold on, that was a bad pop. Coco Pop is in the house.
Oh, and while we're speaking of AS, by the fucking way, you are somebody who actually went and got the death certificate of something.
This is hilarious. Like I said, that channel that keeps tagging me in their shit cleared this up. Maybe we'll look at that.
Right? So why would we put it past you?
That poor Bic Lighter, she should get a restraining order, dude. This bitch is violent.
You're doing it to him. Because I got a fucking screenshot sent to me that shows me that you've done this to somebody else.
Did AS
This is all a lie. They got this so wrong.
did?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the email right now. Hold on.
Oh dear God, here it goes. Was it a case or was it like someone on the internet? Not that that matters, but
This is so funny.
and I hope to God she's not going to say she went and got Maddie's death certificate. Just don't understand this. Like, why would you ever?
Again, you see this big-headed, sloppy couch potato bitch making reference to Madeline Soto. This has nothing to do with Madeline, this death certificate they're about to show. This is Rob Reiner's fucking death certificate, dude. And she didn't use nefarious means to obtain this death certificate. This death certificate was released to the public, and ABC fucking News shared it, dude. Way back in 2025. Wrong again, fatties.
Want a death certificate of someone that has anything to do with you?
Is it strange for a true crime YouTuber to obtain a death certificate? It seems like it would be part of the gig, dude.
Okay, so this one says
ACG's in the house. It's good to see you, my dear. Kitty's with us.
hey Tia, hey Spill T, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
This bitch, she sounds like a straight up cult member. Hi, how are you? Holy shit, man. She's got her mood stabilizers fucking dialed in. She almost sounds happy. She's not.
Hi, everybody.
going on?
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I was way back in your live because I like to start at the beginning because, it's fun back there. Just saying.
It's fun back there, just saying. I love how all of these useless hoes have leading role syndrome. They really think that they're players or have anything It's so funny, dude. I'm actually entertained by it. Small brain girls, she thinks she's some type of celebrity now. She's not.
And I heard you say that me coming up pissed off somebody. What did I say to piss them off? To tell.
I just think it was your presence.
Okay.
You coming up, period. That's all it took.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's going to be something that I enjoy doing over here. I like the people, so if it pisses others off, it doesn't piss me off. It makes me kind of.
And hold on, I should disconnect from Kick before I show these.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, I just have to. I did listen to this myself because, like I said, I was tagged in a clip of it. Hey Becky, actually, never mind. I'm gonna reserve that for now. No, fuck it. I'll say it. Listen, man. Whenever you're scheming and explaining to your audience how you're getting away with doing goofy shit, like I should take this down from Kick because I don't want my Kick channel to take a hit. Just that's the quiet part. You're not supposed to say that out loud, but whatever, fatty.
You know what I mean? Okay, let me shut the Kick off.
Solo Rider's back with us. Why Wonder? Good to see you, my friend.
I was breathing air.
Okay, Kick.
We enjoy you on panel, Tia.
Thank you. That's really kind of you to say, Seal T. And I really had a good time like getting to know you. And I love small town, so.
Thanks.
I mean, just listen to this. This woman is insufferable. Tia's fucking. Tia used to support nonsense, and now she's a celebrity in her own head because she's over there on a crackhead child beater's fucking panel, dude. What are we doing here? Tia, you're trash. And if you're a man, guess what? Still trash.
I think that's another reason why I've become a target, because I've been up on Queens and I haven't said anything different than what I normally do, but now it just seems like people really want to know who I am, and it's really weird.
It is.
You hear that? People really want to know who I am. Listen, bitch, nobody even gives a fuck who you are. You're just another stalker of Brittany J. Nothing else, dude. Sit your fat ass on the internet all day just talking about BJ's baby, BJ's baby. You're a fucking dirtbag, dude. Straight up. Straight up dirtbag.
Really weird because all you come up here and do is share your opinion. That's all it takes. I mean, that's literally all it takes, and that's wild to me.
And according to BJ, I did it all wrong. So why would anybody care?
Yeah, why would it matter, right? Yeah, that's a good point.
See that? BJ, BJ, BJ. BJ, BJ, BJ. BJ! Over and over again, dude. That's all this fucking pig talks about. Actually, I don't know if she's a pig or not. She does oink. I don't know. You tell me.
That's funny.
That is hilarious.
I'm really, really, really anxious to know whose death certificate AS got that Queen is just talking about, because I feel like I'm getting ready to lose my mind.
Yeah,
This is disgusting. I don't care who you are.
She's an odd one.
This is a big fucking nothing burger, dude. Listen, I don't give it. Do I have to have this undying urge to attack allegedly speculating for what she's done? I don't like it, but listen, I understand simple equations, man. 1 and 1 will always equal 2. If you're a true crime person and you fancy yourself as some type of, investigator or whatever, it doesn't surprise me what she did. Did she use a weird way to do it? Of course. I don't care. It doesn't affect anything. I'd be more concerned about Cluminati saying she's going to weaponize her pedo ex-husband, because I'm pretty sure allegedly speculating can't weaponize Stephen Stearns. He's in prison forever. He's going to die there. So I'm more worried about the one that's out that might be used as a weapon against other YouTubers. Looking at you, fat ass Ricky Smith. Confirmed pig over there, though. That's not a legend. That's a fact. Jack.
I'll just say that.
That's being kind. I'll sit with that one.
Yeah.
I'll sit with that one. I don't know. I enjoy Queen. I've always said I enjoy Queen. She does her fun lives.
I enjoy Queen. I always have. Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit.
And then she does her interesting lives, and then we talk some shit. And I like it all. It's a variety show.
The bad part.
A variety show? What? What the hell? Is it SNL? A variety show? What the fuck? What's up, Ostrich? Good to see you.
I'm not trying to I don't know. You mad because I sit over here? Well, hell bells. I can't help it. Unless Queen tells me to leave, which I would do if she told me. I
You,
like
you don't have an agenda, Tia. You don't have an agenda. There's nothing popping off in the background.
It's not
behind
that deep for me.
the scenes. Literally just
Dude, this is crazy, man. Just a couple cult members cackling about how great it is. This shit is wild, dude. This shit is bananas, as I say. I'm going back in my history here to try to find. There's Madison. All right, Madison up next. Not now. All right. There we go.
Yeah, I'm like about to dry my hair, and I like to listen when I'm, doing my thing, and it really like I enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like it.
I just wonder, like, how many people truly got pissed off at the end of Queen's Live yesterday when her and I like literally lost it laughing.
That was
so
Just
so
listen
many
to
people
it.
probably got pissed off and were like, "Oh my god, can you believe them?" Da, 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 da. Like, how dare them laugh?
But like
Just listen to these lumpy-headed hoes acting like they're some kind of fucking 2-bit celebrities, dude. What are you talking about? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? The weirdo down in Florida that looks like Jeffrey Epstein is more of a celebrity than these people.
if it happened the other way around, they would be laughing too. Like they could laugh at other people, but no one can do it to them.
Tia, who the fuck are you laughing at, dude? What is she even talking about? This is just fucking mood stabilizers with vocal cords.
Well, that's
I mean, just like Jay was laughing at Kramet and them in her Discord for, the things that Nonsense can't say that Jay was a part of.
Right back to BJ, huh? Small brain girl. We see you, dude. You're creepy.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Jay knew all of this. She responded to them in her Discord. Like, it's fucking wild how you just don't see that.
willful ignorance,
Yeah.
blinders. I don't know. I don't know. What is that?
And like, we've really gotten to the point on YouTube and, over here that like we're literally reviewing an AI song and like getting triggered as F.
Triggered over every single lyric.
Yeah.
Like that's
She
that's
would
how
let
she
that
needs to
fucking
break
play
down.
more than 5 seconds. She would not let that fucking live play for 5 seconds, man.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
writing
more.
on
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think it's hilarious. Am I the only one that's personally offended whenever people say, "Oh, that's so funny," when it's not? I enjoy laughing, man. Laughter is medicine. Ain't nothing these dizzy bitches do is funny. None of it's funny.
Where Mal is, to be honest with you, and I just to be fair, like because I do love Mallory, even if I did know, which I truly don't, I probably wouldn't tell you. Just to be fair, just so you.
Hold on, just one quick sec. Let me do this real fast. Before we have to do her investigation.
Just listen to this epic fail. Also, further evidence that Rebecca Turner cannot read, dude.
And hold on. Bam. Okay. This is speculating's own thing right here, and this is a death certificate that she had pulled already.
For those of you
I don't know what's on.
just listening, Madison put on her television screen in her video. I can't zoom in on it. It's Rob Reiner and his wife's death certificate. Well, specifically Rob Reiner's death certificate. As we know, it was a Hollywood murder case. Rob Reiner's son eliminated his mother and father. Incredibly tragic case. It's got nothing to do with anything. But listen to the QB trying to set up a gotcha moment. Hey, crackhead, if you want to criticize allegedly speculating, just criticize the email she sent to Stephen Stearns, dude. This is an indication of how desperate you are to distract us from the receipts that you owe us.
Who I can't even fucking see the name because it's so little. Don't know, but it says, "Hey, speculating family. I have one little that's sick, not feeling it myself, and we're gonna rest today. I'm going tomorrow before I am live again. As bad as I hate that, to make up for it, I posted the death certificate for you guys to look at if you're interested. I promise to get back on track as soon as possible. I sincerely apologize. Now, I don't know if this is Maddie's. I don't know whose this is. I have no idea. Because when I click on it, it doesn't get big. So
But think about that for a second. I don't know if this is Maddie's. She's referencing a murdered child, and she's saying, "I don't know if this is that, but it doesn't matter." What? Yes, it does. It does, dude. This is some sloppy bullshit from a person that's not very smart.
it's her post though. Like it's her post, but this is all the bigger I can get it. Like,
Does it show you the date she posted this?
Can you send me the
somewhere?
link? Can you send me the link so I can look at it?
yeah, give me
Listen to little pussy ass Christopher Pramonte over there. Can you send me the link? He's already got his hand on his crotch, dude. It's so weird.
1 second. It's on her community tab.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Rob Rainier. So it says Rob Rainier on here.
Oh,
Here's the.
Rob Rainier.
I think so. But yeah, obviously, she's obviously been, you know what I'm saying? That's a certificate that she looked the fuck up and that she had, whatever, you know what I mean? So,
Isn't that guy from the Hollywood guy from California that his son killed him and his.
I'm guessing so, yeah.
Oh, Rob Reiner.
She's guessing so, yeah. She has no idea what she's talking about, dude. This is fucking funny.
Oh, I say Reiner. Yeah, Reiner. There you go. So, yeah.
Yeah, his son killed him and his wife.
But either way, I mean, it shows that she's got fucking history looking up fucking death certificates. I mean, shit.
The plot thickens.
That's weird. I wonder what it takes to.
It's on her own. It's on her own fucking post. Scroll down on her chin thing. It's on her. She's the one that posted it. So it's really odd that she had that on her community fucking tab.
No, I mean, she's a true crime channel. The fact that she had Rob Reiner's fucking death certificate on her channel is not weird at all. It fucking makes perfect sense. You go to the river, you're gonna find water, you fucking goon. The fuck? Listen, and I'm not simping for allegedly speculating. That shit's creepy. But let's not make it what it's not.
And was pulling death certificates 7-8 months ago, and then bam, all of a sudden his gets pulled.
So did she try to, I wonder if she tried to reach out to, what's his name, Nick? Is Nick the son that's in prison now?
I think so, yeah. That makes me wonder if she didn't try to write his ass.
This is all just goofy, failed attempt at a gotcha moment. You already got her, dude. You don't have to look for other things. Like, what the fuck even is this? Oh, that's right. A distraction. Stay focused, people.
Oh.
Like, is that who you're writing now? Or is that who you're writing right now? Speculating? You writing letters to him right now? Or is this going to come out later or something? Or what?
That's crazy.
Well, at least he's not.
That's crazy. What a little fucking bitch that guy is.
A fucking nasty ass like fucking Stearns.
That's true. He just murdered his parents in a homicidal, drug-fueled, crazy. You know.
Is he describing QB's assault on her child? Drug-fueled.
He didn't. I mean, that's gross too. It's awful. I'm just saying he didn't hurt a child, like rape and molest a little girl.
I mean, just listen to the way these people talk, man. It's so gross. It's all purposeful to trigger their audience.
You know?
That's true.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Try to be friends with, she can pen pal him with them.
She definitely has a niche, right? Like, this is her thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And your niche is simping for a pig bitch, dude. I just love Queen Bee. Ugh. Yuck.
She likes digging.
What was that girl on TikTok that used to call her the inmate hopper?
Oh.
You know how they got like homie hoppers and, you know what I'm saying, girls that'll go from homie to homie to homie. They got girls that'll go from inmate to inmate to inmate. They call it inmate hopper. They kind of like bop around until they find somebody they like. They'll pen pal with anybody.
Yeah, until they get cut off and then on to the next one, I guess. I guess it's a hobby of sorts.
Chad is saying Ash Trevino. Queen.
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard her.
Yeah.
Heard of her.
Dude, these people were, listen, Detective Dum Dum is on the case, dude. What's up, A1? Oops. Okay, so that's it. All right, now I'm going to show you this fucking channel that keeps clipping me. I would ask them not to clip me if they, I mean, unless it's got something to do with me. That's the whole point of tagging somebody, dude. It's not just to show me something. If you want to show me something, just email me. You don't have to fucking. It is pretty funny. They call themselves Crumma Reels, Reals, like reel instead of reels, like a film reel. Anyways, you guys get it. So it looks like they've only got a couple of videos. And looks like they had a banger at 551 and then it just turned into nothing. What's this one? I don't know. We'll look at this one first.
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
I hate this shit.
Say.
Come on.
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say.
Say what?
Give Brenda Stapleton her money back.
Okay. This is funny. Brenda Stapleton's another goofy hoe that gave Brittany J $1,500 and is now demanding it back. That's not how this works, dude. She's trying to equate this $1,500 that Brenda loser ass Stapleton gave to Brittany is the same as the fucking fraud by deception of $600,000 that she perpetrated. This is absolute desperation. What is this? There's an image here. Let's zoom in here. $1,500, rent payment, a basic grocery haul, a few used textbooks, or a small appliance versus what QB ripped everybody off of. A house purchase, which she did. Luxury car or SUV, she did that too. And you know she's not buying stocks, dude. She's buying rocks.
Because she's been asking for it. She's reached out, contacted you, and asked you in multiple different ways. and you refused to give her money back. You lied to get it. You
Dude, she's basically describing what she did in her fraud by deception.
lied under false pretenses, and you took that money under false pretenses as well.
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say
what? What?
Give Brenda Stapleton her money back. Because she's
All right, so let's see what else we got here.
and maybe she can
Okay, this is the one. This is the one that's talking about Rob Reiner, not Rainier. They look like Rainier? Fucking reindeer? This bitch can't read. It says Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner's death certificates were made public. In late December 2025, the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health initially finalized and released the death certificates. I'm not sticking up for allegedly speculating. I'm just pointing out that they're trying to dog whistle and have false outrage about things just to distract you from the 600 grand she ripped everyone off of. It says, during this brief window, media outlets like ABC News and USA Today, I mean, huge mainstream media outlets, obtained copies. They reported details showing the couple died minutes after. So this was a public death certificate. You didn't speculating didn't have to FOIA. She didn't have to do anything nefarious. Simply go on fucking abcnews.com and screenshot it. So stop it, dude. Stop it. You got it. It's bad enough what she did. You don't have to make stuff up as well. It's crazy.
explain this. This is speculating's own thing right here, and this is a death certificate that she had pulled already. I don't know on who. I can't even fucking see the name because it's so little. I don't know if this is Maddie's.
No!
I don't know whose this is. I have no idea.
Yeah,
oh, it's Robert.
They called her heavy breathing. That's funny. She's getting excitement out of this.
Rainier, so it says Rob Rainier on here.
Oh.
Rob Reiner.
She's obviously been, you know what I'm saying? That's the death certificate that she looked the fuck up and that she had, whatever, you know what I mean? So either way, I mean, it shows that she's got fucking history looking up fucking death certificates. I mean, shit.
The plot thickens.
And maybe she can explain this. This is speculating's own thing right here, and this is a death certificate that she had pulled already. I don't know on who. I can't even fucking see the name because it's so little. I don't know if this is Maddie.
We'll listen to it one more time. This is funny. I don't know who this is, but if you're out there, you ain't got to tag me and everything, dude.
I don't know whose this is. I have no idea.
Yeah,
oh, it's Rob Rainier, so it says Rob Rainier on here.
Oh.
Rob Reiner.
She's obviously been, you know what I'm saying? That's the death certificate that she looked the fuck up and that she had, whatever, you know what I mean? So either way, I mean, it shows that she's got fucking history looking up fucking death certificates. I mean, shit.
The plot thickens.
And maybe she can,
All right, you guys get the idea. There's one more.
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say
what?
Say
Damn,
what?
you are fat. You are obese.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, all right. So this is B. Tim calling someone else fat while QB sits next to him and goes, dude. Well, you get it, I think.
I mean, like you are medically obese. Like you go to the doctor and they say, yeah, you're morbidly obese.
I mean, this guy's sitting next to this woman who looks like this and calling someone else morbidly obese. That's funny. Well, that's just funny.
Obese.
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say
what?
Say what?
Say what?
It seems that at least they have a sense of humor. Anyways, we're gonna look at Hostile Hooves live stream from Rumble last night. He started it with a bit of controversy. Let's see. Allegedly estimating $600,000. I mean, we'll find out whether it's through the courts or through a lawsuit. What happens in the darkness? Well, I'm the flashlight. Seems like there's a bunch of new fellas in town that have got bright flashlights too, man. Bad news for Crack B. Bad news for Crack B. I tell you what. All right, let's see here. Is this gonna? Hopefully, it will pull up for me. Un momento. I'm pulling up Hostile Hooves Rumble. I have a Rumble set up too as well. Just haven't felt the call to use it just yet, but I will if I need to. Let's see here. How do I see who I'm following here? What's Hostile Hub's name on? Is it DeLorean Dad? Oh, my shit's acting funny. Let's see. Damn it. Damn it. How do I find him? Hold on, I'll show you what I'm looking at. When I pull up Rumble on my hold on, I know what I can do. Hold on. Hold the phones. Let's see here. Let's see. If I just go to Rumble, you know what? Scratch that. I'll just go to my history. That's the best way to do this. Because I know I looked at it on my laptop. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Struck a nerve with the pervs. Well, that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, what the hell? It says it's gone. Hold on. Hold up. We got this. Thanks again for being here. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Appreciations. Gotta open my history page and go back. Let's see. Here it is. They titled it, "We Would Like to Apologize." I was like, oh no. Oh no. Let me skip the commercials and I'll present it. There we go. Awesome job using the Dead Kennedys too, man. What a great fucking band. All right, let's see here. There it is.
Good day, everyone. Happy Sunday, I guess. I hope you can all hear me well. I'm here to.
I'm gonna let this play for a minute and run to the loo, as they say. Hooves on the ground, yes. Justice for Sebastian. Good to see you.
Apologize.
We're sorry.
Me and Tav are both very sorry.
We're so.
This was funny. This is well played, my friend. Well played.
The things that have happened in the last week, we do want to apologize for, especially for our last stream, because we got distracted by the bullshit you guys are doing.
So distracted.
Yeah, we still want the receipts. So
give us the receipts.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice to have, you know? I mean, you would think. It's not that hard to show the receipts, allegedly, in my own opinion. It's really not that fucking hard.
And the funny part is you've been screaming for the last 2 weeks that there's a court order that says you can't do it. Now you're saying it's your attorney's advice that you can't show it. It's funny because people are coming up with all these clips of you saying and reading the final court order, which has nothing about it. And your bestie B Dim is over there screaming, yeah, there's no stipulations on this on these court proceedings being closed. So when the case was closed and the judgment was rendered, there was no stipulations, including showing the receipts.
I love how that thing.
All right, I'm back. Man, I'm fast. Yes, do not be distracted, everyone. Please focus. Por favor. Just focus, dude. They're going to throw everything at you to keep you disoriented. Don't fall for it. I'm not talking about these guys. I'm talking about the crack hive. Bunch of lumpy heads.
They just give us all the ammo we need.
And I love that your audience is still sitting there believing your lies.
They are too. It's so embarrassing for them. The technical term for the feeling I feel when I recognize what these suckers are just eating up, it's called vicarious embarrassment.
I'll point out a particular lie. While we're at it, let me go ahead and get rid of this so I can add another window. Let me fix this first because I don't want to
Now,
show that. Go
in
ahead.
my
Jen.
opinion, and please correct me if I'm wrong, is it just
A new character is unlocked. She's funny as shit from the couple minutes of this that I watched. So welcome in. Also, you notice that I talk some shit on some useless bitches in Nonsense's chat. That's not a criticism to Nonsense. I occasionally have some goofy bitches in my chat as well. I would just urge people to just realize that, exactly what's happening. A bunch of rejects from the Hive are now trying to get in where they fit in. And the problem is they don't fit in.
me? Or is it as if Beat Him literally will eat out of Queen Bee's ass and regurgitate
She knows what she's talking about, dude. That's crazy.
it back to the rest of his audience? Or their audience? I can't tell because half of the time, again, in my opinion, whenever I see any clips, it's always Beat Him. Queen is hardly ever around. Where the fuck is she? Why is she not received any?
She's pooping. She's pooping. Allegedly, she does lots of opiates. So then she has to do stimulants to poop, and it's a delicate balance, friends. She's pooping. That's what she's doing. When she's not there,
I don't know, complaints that she's hardly ever in her own streams, but she streams almost, 10 plus fucking hours.
In a day on multiple platforms. And that's the funny
can't.
part. That's one of the
I
reasons I
can't.
stopped watching her back towards
Sneaky Suspicion, welcome in. Thanks for finding us. I appreciate it.
the beginning, because she would fall asleep or literally walk off while Beat Tim disrespects Beat Tim constantly by just walking off the mic and leaving him just to cover the thing. But that we don't want to get too distracted on.
We are going to look at a bit of Beat Tim having a full come apart and just having a fuck eruption over there. Listen, pussy boy, it doesn't matter how many times you say fuck. It doesn't make you tough. You understand? You're not tough.
On that.
Yami is the lady's name, just so you guys know, is an OG. Straight out of the gate, dude, she had me laughing. And you know what? If you make me laugh, I'm in.
So we're going to talk about laws today. One of the laws in the great state of Illinois passed on January 1st of 2024 is that it is illegal to dox people. So let me make us a little smaller here, just because we got screenshots and stuff to go over today. Put you in the middle there, little guy. And Yami, you will be over here on the left.
I'm so small.
Oh, yay!
You're a little
tiny.
guy. So here we have, and we'll zoom in so everybody can see it. This was in reference to people making fun of the fact that you've changed your story so many times about.
And shout out to Pink Dagger too. She's doing her damn thing. Make sure you're subscribed to her. She's continuing to add to the compiled list of new Rumble channels and new Kick channels that a lot of us have created. So it's a great one-stop source for all of those.
Burnt Toast's picture or her face docs. And you've been actively low-key threatening to dox her. I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty overt at this point. Welcome in, Mama Dukes.
To shut her up or something. And so your story was at first that her camera clicked on while she was at the computer. Then you switch it over to it was an accidental cam slip from her phone during a private phone call. And then that evolved to it wasn't a private phone call. There was plenty of other people that saw it. So there was other people in the call. And now you're changing it to that she sent you a picture of herself because I trust you so much and you're such a good friend. And now you're saying that you had it all confused. So
Rebecca Turner never respected Burnt Toast. She used her just like another tool in her bag. Unfortunately for her, that didn't work out in the long run because we all respect Burnt Toast more than we respect Rebecca. I mean, unless you got some personal beef with Burnt Toast, which I can't imagine you would, but Yeah. She never respected Burnt Toast. She thought she was a dummy and would just be subservient forever. Well, look how that worked out.
You have changed just one story 4 times, and your Simpy Cup sippers drinking that Kool-Aid let you keep changing the actual story, like legit lying. Like, people have already compiled the stories of how you keep changing the story. It's maddening. Just like when you called me a PDF and you highlight my name and say, "Oh, look right here."
Just so you know, Hoops, if you're still listening, she made that same allegation against Chronicles of the Shady, which is insane. She for some reason, a go-to insult for Rebecca Turner is to call people pedos. If you're using that as an off-the-cuff insult, there's more questions about who you are, Rebecca Turner, just so you know. And no, I'm not calling you a pedo. You're just a creepy fucking YouTube predator, you know. I don't think it has to do with sex. I think you probably broke your sex drive with narcotics.
Got a pedophile right here asking for a link of the video of me supposedly choking my child. And I said supposedly, just so we're clear.
That's alleged. But to me as well, it certainly seems that way. That's my interpretation of the one simple one-page police report. But I mean, what can you do? People either understand the truth or they avoid the truth. Not my problem.
As you highlight and read exactly what I wrote, and then you try to say it was Narcos, and you were backpedaling, and you're still backpedaling, and we've shown like timestamps, we've shown videos, there's plenty of clips out there showing it, but yet you and your little smooth brain bunch still hold on a narrative that never happened. So when you posted that thumbnail earlier of Queen Bee tells the truth 100%, that's again another lie. And I love that you tagged Drama Alert at the top for your YouTube. Do you really want Keem looking into this?
Yeah.
He's right now, he wants content. You would be content. That's not a good move. Just like bringing up Ashley wasn't a good move. And people are already looking into Ashley.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
wow.
Well, birds of a feather. And
Yeah, it looks like I did look at it. I was sent a link of what's her name? Earthy over there made a clip about who this Ashley lady is. I don't have much to say about that. I stay away from cases where there are deceased children. It's not my place to talk about it. But Hoops did a great job in showing who that fucking maniac woman is. And if you're interested in that, you can find that on Earth's channel and also on Hostile Hoops YouTube channel. I think there's plenty of reference there as well. But what I know for sure is that Ashley woman is not friends with Frog Legs Dennis over there. Little fucking tide roll investigates. It's ridiculous. They tried to paint a picture that I was attacking one of his friends. He doesn't even know her. He just became aware of her in the last month. You people are stupid. Just Irish, you're a useless fucking bitch, dude. Really. Always have been.
And in my opinion, well,
So-
bitches lie with bitches.
So here we have her responding, and I screenshotted it in case she dirty deletes, which she does a lot. Like your Discord.
That's another little check off on the locale list, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Dirty
Oh,
deleting.
yeah.
She has nuked her chats. She has nuked her Discord. Discords. By the way, sometimes if somebody needs to get a
Nothing more fun than saying something impactful and being muted while you do it. I tell you what, it's like kicking your own self in the nuts, man. All I said was I'm delighted that these fellas and now Yami, this lady, they're not losing focus. Don't let these goons distract you. Each time they do try to distract you with this or that, they're embarrassing themselves, and it's never going to work because we're so much smarter than they are. We just are. I know it's a low bar, but we are.
Hold of that information, and they have the power to do so. They can even get your nuked Discords from Discord themselves. I don't have that power, but there's other powers that do have that power. So it says, should I drop the photo for proof, or would that be considered doxing? Ooh, you're so clever.
If you just came in, this is QB threatening to dox Burnt Toast. As we know, Burnt Toast is way smarter than anyone at the Hive, and seems as though she was protecting her identity all along. That is to say, Crack Turner doesn't know who Burnt Toast is. And good for her. I mean, that had to take a lot of work to keep your tracks clear.
Clever and slick. And people started calling her out directly. Now, this is telltale. One like, that was probably herself. This person immediately, independent thinker, calling her out, saying, you were so adamant that she turned on the camera that you even dropped your phone, and now you have a photo. I mean, did you not know you had a photo? And that got 15 likes right out the gate. Pink Dagger threw in her little take on it, saying exactly, Toasty would never. She is way too smart for that. Like I said prior, B, again, any picture B drops and claims is Toasty, take with a grain of salt. But if she did have a picture, I'm willing to bet Toasty would look better than 9/10 of the people over there. Independent thinker then goes on to say, piggybacking off of
Oh, I meant to say too, I've been trying to give Lorraine, I like to say Lorraine. What a great old-timey name she's got. Lorraine is clipping as well. She's doing a bang-up job. I've been meaning to point you guys in her direction as well, because she's doing a really good job. I just keep forgetting. So there you go, Lorraine. Subscribe to her as well.
Pink Dagger. If she doesn't have a picture, it's because someone else sent her one and she's just trying hard to dox her when she wants the sorry, I missed a little bit off that first one. When she wants to play the victim like she didn't have a choice. Keep your pictures to yourself, QB.
Most adults over 45 have no idea what their teeth are going to cost them over the next decade. Not because they haven't taken care of them, because the thing that
OSB Tim first. And then Queen B jumps in there. Says, laughing emojis. You only calling my bluff because you want it dropped. LMAO. You're not slick. You're just. So that's you. YOU apostrophe RE. Little help. Just with a T on the end. Just slow. Indie. Slow, indie, and independent. Okay. And why do I care to lie when I wasn't the one mad to begin with? Laughing emoji.
Rest assured, guys, we're gonna have a laugh break here in a minute. I'm gonna show you some of Cheese 69's short videos that he's been making representing Watts, California.
It's all for distraction and deflection, right? Correct. It is for distraction and deflection. That's what you've been doing since the day I showed up. And that's not just me. You've been deflecting and distracting for the last year.
Facts. Even longer, maybe. Welcome in, Summer. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for sharing Lorraine's link. When you see a link in my chat, it might be good of you to go check it out. I try not to share just anything.
Ever since people started asking you for the receipts, you've been deflecting and not wanting to show a
Hostile says, by the way, I only read that way when I'm reading QB because I'm proofreading as I'm reading because she can't spell and doesn't understand the punctuation, what punctuation is. Well, yeah, I made a joke in one of your live streams and one of your moderators. I guess it was a little too spicy. You were talking about her lack of punctuation, and I simply said, well, narcotics are known to make your periods go away. Ba-dum-ts. Ayo.
A dime. You don't want to show what came in. You don't want to show what you paid. You guys are ridiculous with that. So let's keep going. Queen B, how and that one didn't get any likes. And the one below it got 4 likes. Like nobody is believing your crap over there.
Even she didn't like it.
Yeah, you should have liked your own just to give you something.
That's funny. It's true. I like everything that, even a response in a comment section like this, I'll thumbs up my own. Tell you what, if you don't have confidence in what you're up to, no one else will.
Oh, this is awful.
Maybe. How did I call your bluff?
No, I get it. Hostile says about the comment that I made about her periods. Honestly, if I would have seen it, I wouldn't have let it happen. That's funny. I thought it was funny too, and I guess the thing is, like, I don't want someone who has any kind of issue like that to have their feelings hurt. But I mean, what are we, just a bunch of pussies around here? I thought it was funny too. And I do try to exercise some discipline when I'm chatting in your stuff, because I understand the concept of wanting to keep the product of calling this woman out and demanding receipts a clean product. We don't want to give these people anything that they can latch onto and further distract us. So it's taking some discipline for me, but I'm doing my best.
I just said keep your pictures to yourself. I'm the smartest slow person you've ever known, Pinocchio. You lie because it's all you know how to do, facepalm. That really sucks too, because you're my favorite hustler. White Horse says, your lies are getting weirder and weirder, LOL. All of that was like, yes, 100%. So you've been threatening to dox BT, Burnt Toast or Toasty. You've been threatening to dox her ever since I started coming out.
Yeah, that's true. And I think maybe even just a short time before that, when I think you were already around, but Nonsense was discussing the fact that she in fact supports Burnt Toast Rumble channel, and QB is not welcome there. I showed you the screenshots, the last live stream on this channel. That's just a fact, Jack. But I am pleased that the new fellers in town here are staying focused. And for those people out there, and this is off topic, but for those people out there that are making clones of my YouTube channel and whatever they're doing, let me tell you something. I created this YouTube channel, or not this one, but the Sinner YouTube channel in October of 2007. Don't treat me like I'm new here. I've been here longer. Most of the people that I beef with didn't even graduate high school. I already had a YouTube account. So I might not have been in this drama sector, but I've watched dirtbags like Rebecca Turner come and go for over 20 years. So knock it off with that. He's a noob or whatever. Even if I was new, I still live stream 10 times better than the Hive could ever dream of. And I don't need a fucking panel of fucking yes man and poo-poo chair defenders to do so.
Remember, you don't want that information getting out there, do you, Toasty? Again, a reminder for you. Illinois, it is illegal to dox someone. Law passed in January of 2024, January 1st to be exact. Feel free to look it up and have Timmy read it to you. Reading is not your strong point. I know this.
I mean, there was a time that I considered suing Rebecca Turner for defamation, but I'm not. That's not my game, dude. If she wants to try to pull some shit on me, I have the most bulletproof counterclaim that you'll ever see. It's so clear, it's so cut, it's so precise that she doesn't want the fucking smoke. Also, just want to take note of the fact another week has passed, another week has begun, and there are no receipts of this supposed restraining order. I just found out recently, I have to do some more investigation on this, but it seems like the first time she lied to everyone and said she was getting a restraining order against me, which she did not. I FOIA'd it all. It's just completely fabricated in the dusty mind of a woman who sounds like a man. But she raised $5,000 on that imaginary fucking restraining order that she was going to get against me. Does no one want to talk about that? It's fine. I guess it doesn't matter.
Now, as far as comprehension, I can't help you there. Maybe stop buying Dime blunts, or I'm sorry, diamond blunts. Sorry, I don't make my whole life about getting high, so sorry.
You know what? I also think like we saw the smaller amounts being withdrawn from her Cash App or PayPal pools. She could very much have a Cash App or PayPal debit card. They do offer those. I've got one too. It's incredible. It says Sinner. It's got a big lemon on it. It's pretty awesome. But $144, that seems to me about a haul from a marijuana dispensary. I could have that wrong, of course, but seems about right. So I mean, really, just right in your face, buying things that aren't a lawyer with the money that was earmarked for a lawyer. Stay focused, people. We got this.
I don't get this sometimes if I don't get it right. Let's remove that real quick because I want to go on to the next one. And I want to make sure I have everything in the right order when I do these. Why aren't you
FML says, we had our mods on highlight. I respect that. I really do. I try to be funny. I thought that one was a zinger. Sometimes it just pops into my head. You know, the people that don't like me, they don't think I'm funny at all. I'm okay with that. It ain't for them.
Going to the next one. Jerk.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Even if they were quote unquote friends, friends don't dox other friends. Right?
No, they don't. Right? That's the thing. You keep saying, you and my friend Toasty. You wouldn't dox them, but it's past practice. She's been doxing a lot of people. Why are you so big?
Because I'm the important one.
So you've been threatening to dox and have doxed a lot of people. You've actually come out and said that you've doxed. You were doxing people. Your friend Truth just read.
I do just want to note that how nice it is to hear three people on a panel that actually sound like friends. I don't know if they're friends in real life or whatever, but it sounds like there's some cohesiveness, like they're on the same page. We don't see this very often. I mean, oftentimes we see examples of panels around here, and it's three people that are essentially just at any given moment ready to stab each other in the back in the most brutal way possible. Hostile says, when I'm not covering these serious topics, I'm actually having a lot of fun and cracking a lot of weird and disgusting jokes. I'm just trying to be serious for this. I understand that. And you go live on Rumble on Fridays. I missed this past Friday, but I will be there as much as I can.
Recently put out a post that he's going to dox everyone he can find that's related to a person I don't care about. Like, you guys have a problem with her? Cool. That has nothing to do with that has nothing to do with the receipts or the court order that you said you had, but now all of a sudden it's your lawyer's advice. Careful.
I promise you that it wasn't our lawyer's advice. I spoke with the man on the telephone just last week myself. I could have recorded it, but that could get me in some hot water because Illinois is a two-party consent state, which means if I were to record it without him knowing about it, I can get myself in some legal trouble, which I respect that. In fact, AT&T and my cell phone wouldn't even allow me to screen record it, even if I wanted to. Now, I do have this cool little spy audio recorder with, the old ones with the tape. I still have one of those. I could have done it, but, well, I guess you just have to take my word for it, which I understand for some people it's difficult. But I simply asked him, is there any restriction on these receipts from this client? He said, no, why would there be? And I said, I don't know. That's what she's telling people. And he said, geez. And I was like, that's all I needed to know. So the next step is contacting the court in Knox County. The lady who manages those files just by bad luck happens to be on vacation. Well, good luck for her, but for us, bad luck. So that hopefully by the time I go live on my main channel here on Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll have that information. And what I'll do is when I call, I'll get the information and then I'll ask her if she's okay with me recording it. And if she says so, then I will do so. It's all a lie, dude. There's nothing prohibiting her from showing the receipts other than the fact that if she does, it's fucking game over and there's a massive class action lawsuit probably already rolling. If not, a much bigger, substantial legal matter that you'll have to navigate, which is what I'm hoping for. We shall see.
Well, that could bite you, because if things happen and other people decide that they want to start looking into this,
Oh,
that could
sorry,
make
I misspoke there. Hoof says, "No, bro, I produce a stream on Fridays. It's not my channel I'm on. I'll send you a link." Yes, please do, and I'll pass it along. My bad. See what I mean? I only half listen sometimes. It's an actual problem of mine.
him liable. Could. Pay attention to words I use. You notice, Queen, I speak in non-actionable terms. I speak in hypotheticals, theoretical, and opinions, unless I'm looking directly at something. So, hey, I love that for you. So we're going to go over this. She brought up about the court order that happened in May.
Yeah, and just so you know, we're just going to watch a few minutes of this, just a teaser, if you will. I urge you guys to go over and watch this in its entirety. It's only 51 minutes long. You put it at time and a half. They speak clearly enough and enunciate their words well enough that you could probably get away with a time and a half speed and get done with it, relatively quickly.
Midway through the hearing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think I remember that.
Yeah,
Why don't
so
you go
this-
ahead and go over it one more time.
I will. These are been covered up so that nobody is getting doxxed. Remember, I don't dox people. You do, Queen Bee, and that's biting you now. So
It's almost like we have integrity. Imagine that.
it's
All
something
right.
that- it's a plant.
Integrity is such an old-fashioned thing, dude. I love it.
It does not grow in her front yard. Not a lot grows in there, actually. BHB versus QB. Motion for an accounting of earmarked funds and for those proceeds to be managed by the registry of the court. Comes now, plaintiff BHB.
I realize that's a little bit blurry. It's the best I got.
BHB acting as pro se in this action files this motion for an accounting of earmarked funds and for those proceeds to be managed by the registry of the court for grounds stated as follows. Background. On or about October 18th, 2023, BHB served QB with an amended complaint alleging defamation, tortious interference, and prospective economic advantage, intentional infliction of emotional distress, civil conspiracy, and concert of action, negligence, and unjust enrichment. Sorry, it's a little blurry on my end too. I'm reading the best I can. QB caused damage to BHB for over a year. BHB did nothing to justify this outrageous, detrimental campaign of bullying, stalking, harassment, and other damages that QB knowingly inflicted on BHB for no reason for no other purpose.
And it wasn't just QB stalking and harassing BHB. It wasn't just that. Also, Blank Screen, who it seems was financially motivated to stalk Sonia, who was just in chat with us. Sonia is one of BHB's moderators. If you don't know that, she's got a special place in my heart because she's a widow of a service member, and those are the people that I fight for. People like that. I guess that doesn't really matter much, other than having the understanding that it seems, and of course, pure spec, but it seems like Blank Screen is a paid employee of Rebecca Turner. So, I mean, whoa, how's that going to look in front of a judge? I'm going to guess not so great.
Then to cause damage to BHB for monetary and other gains and or benefits realized by QB. BHB has legally, among other... too far. All right. Other issues that QB has conspired and communicated with others through private chats such as Discord and other similar sites to incite help with QB's campaign of her.
QB uses Signal as well, which is like a another way to communicate. I think it's more popular in Europe, but yeah, she uses that as well.
Harassment, cyber stalking, bullying, and intimidation to receive final compensation to damage BHB personally, professionally, financially, and to remove BHB from the YouTube platform. On or about November 2nd, 2023, defendant QB filed a motion to dismiss the amended complaint citing conflicting law, which is at issue in this matter. On multiple occasions, BHB has indicated QB's money-making scheme and has referenced unjust enrichment and specifically referred QB's frivolous lawsuit fund and other defaming remarks targeting BHB to raise massive amounts of money, rumors proclaiming she could be as high as $70,000 raised. Now remember, this is when?
There's a setting on your breaker panel right now that's costing you hundreds of dollars a month. And every electrician who's ever been to your house.
October. Okay, yes. So this is October of 2023 that they are claiming this. And this was done.
Is it October? It looks like March. It's blurry though.
In 3/13 of 2024. So I just want to make sure we got that date of 3 March of 2024. So that's still a year beforehand, and she's claiming that estimated of $70,000 raised. It could be as high as that. BHB is demanding an accounting of funds earmarked for this lawsuit, and those proceeds be immediately turned over to the registry of the court for safekeeping. In the alternative, BHB will concede to opposing counsel's escrow account to safely keep.
I realize a lot of this is technical, and people just lose attention when let me just summarize what he's saying here. This judge's order that is alleged by Rebecca Turner is in fact not, and I say not with a capital N, in existence. She's trying to present another judge's order and confuse everybody and lie to everyone to say that it's a judge's order that prohibits her showing receipts. It is not that. Never was that. That judge's order does not exist. But we'll know for sure once the lady at Knox County courthouse gets back from vacation. Hopefully she's living her best life. Hey,
said earmarked funds, BHB.
Chronicles of the Shady is in the house. Says, hey, Sinner, Nerdy Addict recently collected donations for a lawyer and yesterday shared his receipts. No excuses. Give, Send, Go had how much he received, and he posted the payments to the lawyer. That's incredible. I don't know that guy so much. I do know that, isn't he friendly with Rebecca? Maybe he sees what's going on with her and he's like, oh, fuck that, dude. I'm not gonna be perceived. Yeah, Nerdy Addict was one that had a panel of people and put everybody's actual face on there, but instead made her a hussy-looking cartoon character. And then she went on panel and she was like a half hour late and sat there quietly and didn't say anything and just fucking bounced, dude. You know why? Because everyone on that panel is a smarter person than her, and she was too embarrassed to try to speak, man. That's what that was. But good for him. I mean, I don't know the guy.
He has attached clear and convincing evidence to the amended complaint that demonstrated these funds were being elicited for this very specific court case. And she had said numerous times that these funds were for this court case and building another fund to make a counterclaim, a countersuit, which I have yet to see any evidence that one was filed. It is clear that QB expects BHB to pay for her attorney fees and or sanctions that are threatened by opposing counsel with every communication BHB has with opposing counsels.
Okay, so Hostile Hooves says, So that order was basically Betty saying she wants all the pool money to be handled by the court and not QB. That order was dismissed. And it's so strange. I wonder why they dismissed that. I don't know. I can't tell you what the judge was thinking.
So BHB is entitled to a full detailed accounting of.
And it's always great to see you, Shady. I hope you're doing well. I'm sure most of you are subscribed to Chronicles of the Shady's YouTube channel, but if you're not, do yourself a favor. You're missing out.
Said funds, QB should not be in control of the estimated $40,000 to $70,000 as of the filing of this, of earmarked funds for the specific action / counteraction. It may be negligent for this court not to make sure these funds are safe and only spent for this action, which is what the money was raised and earmarked for. This is not unreasonable.
Okay, so we just covered 25 minutes of that live stream. Like I said, it's technical, but I mean, the devil's in the details. So please do your favor and get over there after I'm done live here today. If you got some time on your hands, and watch the rest of that. Shout out to the fellas. It seems like their intentions are pure, and going to continue to be cautiously optimistic. Everyone's sending you messages, raising alarms. It's okay, man. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Shady says the order is pretty clear. I can't believe. Hold on, let me highlight it. The order is pretty clear. I can't believe they're using this as an excuse and people are believing it. Well, people also believe that she's against doxing people. People also believe that she's a decent mother. People actually believe that she's this frail victim of a litigation lightning bolt. None of that is true, dude. She's a dumpy piece of shit who ripped a lot of people off, dude. Yeah, I trust. Yeah, I mean, she probably got the idea. Rowena probably got the idea saying that things were going to be put into a trust predicated off of Betty's motion to try to get that done. It never happened. There is no trust. I mean, in more ways than one. No trust at all.
Now, remember, keeps getting referred to as a fundraiser. They were raising funds and everything.
All right, I'm going to leave that there. We're going to have a comedy break here. I'm going to pull up Cheese's channel because Cheese has discovered AI, dude, and it's great. Let's have a look. Shout out to Cheese. He was in here a little bit ago. He's constantly going in and out of doctor's appointments. So if you're one that prays, pray for him. If you're not, then send your good vibes, man. Whatever it takes. He's a good dude. Gangster as fuck, but a real good dude. All right, so this is Cheese's channel. Let's have some giggles, shall we? He found this lady talking shit on QB. I have no idea who she is, but I'll play that as well. Hey, QB, I keep telling you, man, you could obsess over me and daydream about me, but you're not my type, dude. I like women. Human women.
Yo, man, what you...
It's just, that never works first try.
Yo, man, what you need? Yo,
okay, maybe this is just an image, not a video.
man, I need something, man. I need a 20, man. What you got, man? I got this rope chain.
Jeez, if I found myself in Watts, man, let's go have a burger. Am I safe there? I think I would be, dude. I'm not repping anything except for myself.
Man, this shit look like that gold on the road shit from the spot, man. It's real, man. This shit ain't real, man. You better get the fuck out of here and come back with some money. Come on, man. Be cool, man. Yeah, I'm
you a customer. All right, let's check out another one.
It's raining man.
So it's so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. As long as you're buying drugs, you're good. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I was looking for a burger, but whatever. Maybe I could buy some and give them away, but not to a kid. Anyways, that's another story.
Hallelujah, it's raining man. Amen. I'm gonna
Dude, I imagine, yep, spot on, dude. Except she's a little bigger than that, a little bit bigger than that.
I don't know anything about sex. I don't know anything about sex.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. My handle 0101 just said, "Don't worry, flock cameras will protect you." Oh man, I gotta watch what I say here. I know some fellas that are basically hunting flock cameras. That is to say, they're pulling up to that pole and they're strapping a fucking chain around the pole and yanking those fucking things down. It's fucking hilarious. It's a thing. They call it flock hunting.
I don't know anything about sex. I don't know anything about sex.
It's a D'Amico. Good to see you.
I don't want to look, but I have to look because it's for YouTube.
Wanna play hide and clap?
No. Oh my god, I absolutely hate it here. I don't want.
So good, dude.
Nature's perspective here, folks. If I was going to dub myself an insect name, it sure in the fuck would not be Queen Bee. It wouldn't. The Queen Bee is merely just the whore of the hive. She's the laziest motherfucker of the hive. Like, that bitch is merely there to get stung 7,000 times a day from a soldier bees, right? So she can go ahead and lay eggs. Then you got the soldier bees, okay, who are merely just servants.
Just to be, just so you guys know, I have no idea who this lady is. If she's done terrible things in the past, don't fucking email me about it because I don't care, dude. I just thought this was funny about what she says about the buzzard. It is funny. It's also true.
Service to the queen bee. I'd be a disgruntled motherfucker bee. They'd have to kick me out the hive because I'd tell that bitch, go ahead and get off your stinger, bitch. Take care of your own damn kids, okay? And get your own damn honey. What the fuck do I look like to you, man? Hell no. I mean, she's the equivalent to the human octomom. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if I had to dub myself an insect, it would not be queen bee. It would be a thug bug like a praying mantis, you know? You go ahead and...
She said it would be a thug bug. That's hilarious, dude. You'll never hear those words spoken again. A thug bug? Oh, humans are incredible, aren't they?
Pay your tickets to go ahead and take a fucking ride on this tilt-a-whirl. And after one spin, you 6 feet the fuck under, because I'm going to have to eat you like a fucking appetizer. You know what I'm talking? Like a thug bug, straight up thugging it. Put some respect on my insect name, motherfucker. Like, I was like, what? I'm a grown-ass motherfucking woman. I ain't referring to nobody as queen nothing around here. I was like, I can't do all that.
Look at this nice lady. She's got all of her teeth and everything. Becky. She's better looking than you too. I guess that's a low bar.
I ain't calling no grown-ass woman fucking queen bee, okay? I would not dub myself that. I'd dub myself a thug bug like a praying mantis because my shit would be rawer than the honey produced, but I digress. Then you got this character, B. Tim, who sounds like a bitch up there. Like, I can't with that one. Like,
he is a bitch, dude. She gets it. Whoever she is, she gets it.
He reminds me of Al Bundy, you know? Like, always talking real fucking slow and reminiscing about the stupidest shit. Like, I don't care that you won a national championship back in the 1920s, homie. I mean, did your testosterone level just go non-existent when you signed the terms and conditions of this app? Seriously, don't you got some wood to be fucking chopping or playing with or something? Because I know that...
Oh my god, I can imagine little Christopher Aspromonte trying to pick up a fucking axe, dude, in his weak little body, just like not know how to handle it.
Fuck, you ain't stinging shit in that hive, and you sure the fuck ain't pollinating shit in that hive, you know? I'd get rid of him if I was part of the hive. Oof, no, I can't deal with that. And then you got people leaving the hive because supposedly all that buzzing around in the hive is real life, and right? But I haven't seen no evidence of that yet. However, they all leaving that because that situation is bad, that environment is bad, but they just leaving that bad environment to go to another. Nature's perspective here, folks.
I think it's at the end of it. Yeah, that's back to the beginning. All right, there's just one more of cheeses that I want to show you. Well, I don't think it's secret. I made this video and sent it to Cheese to post because I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to lose my channel. I don't see that happening. But or is it gone now? Maybe it's gone, or is it video? It is a video. I made this and sent it to Cheese. Just the other night, QB pretended that there was a storm. Listen, first of all, she said it got really dark outside. It was nighttime. That's a defining characteristic of night, a dark sky. But she made up this whole fucking conspiracy that, oh, a big storm's coming my way. She's like, she's making noises with her mouth. I think we got a bad signal. Bad signal. It was so fucking pathetic, dude. There was no storm. You know how I know that? Because your boy just fucking pulled up the radar for the entire state of fucking Illinois, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Well, to be more honest, there were a cloud. There was a storm brewing about 350 miles south of her trap house, where she was. Probably not even wind. 3 mile an hour wind. A nice, cool, clear night. That's what that was. And I clipped it. And I wanted to post it, but I got to be more careful.
All right, can y'all hear me on here?
Yeah.
I had to pop back in through my phone because my internet went out, and it's like getting ready to storm like really bad here. So I have no internet, and my lights are flickering off right now, and I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it's power, if it's weather. I don't know. I ain't checked this.
And someone included me into the fact that the last time they saw somebody pretend there was a storm coming and they were losing signal and their power was going out, it was Cyrex. Is she Queen Cyrex? Is she B Diddy?
I don't know if it's what the fuck. I don't know. All I know is my internet is like went out completely. My lights flickered for a second, and it's like super dark. I hear it kind of rumbling, but there ain't no rain, so I guess I'm gonna shut it down.
And I mean, aside from this being fucking hilarious, just look at how easy it is for her to lie. Like she's got her brother over there making wind noises, like. Stop it, dude. You're embarrassing yourself, fatty. And there's the radar. If there was any, it would be green here, and you could see the time. This is so funny. You check the radar as well. Plus, you could go back and look at historical radars and just timestamp when she. This was so funny. I could not stop laughing. I made this video and I sent it to a bunch of people to show them. And then I was like, geez, you can have this one, dude. Not a fucking cloud in the sky. Her whole life is a lie. All right, man. Well, I'm going to keep these live streams on this channel short and concise. Got a full day ahead of me. It's so good to see you guys. I don't have much else to say, man. I'm not going to get into all the distractions. Fuck all of that noise. I'm here to do one specific thing, and that's to call this fucking con man out and expose her for exactly who she is. And that's exactly what we're doing. Once we get past this piggo, I promise you, we're going to be moving on to other things. There's a couple other people around here that are just begging for my attention. Well, careful what you ask for. You'll get the same treatment as the crackhead did. Chronicle says, we had our electric go out here on and off recently, but I am nowhere near her, thank God, and the skies were clear. I thought Iran was turning our electric off. You just never know, dude. It's really funny that Iran hacked our president's social media and his cell phone. Oh, so much more on that, but I don't even know where to start. I am going to show you some more of the things coming out about the Epstein files. Like I said, I have a lot of things I want to show you guys, but first we have to stick to the mission at hand. Cheese said, I'm okay off the highway, Sinner. There's no hamburger stands to watch, just projects. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I mean, there's not even a sandwich shop near the Watts Towers. I was there a long time ago. I barely remember, though. We're talking 20 years ago. Let's see here. Hostile says, by the way, I also try to keep my streams short as well because I know we all have ADHD. That's exactly it. And, I'll do more long-form stuff on my main channel. It's just, this is exactly what I wanted to show you today. That the mission to expose this fucking pig continues. We got him right where we want him. We do. It's hard to tell because she's obsessing over other people that do things wrong, but nice try. It's not going to work. Laser focus. We will not be distracted. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull up some music for us to listen to on the way out of here. And we'll be on our fucking way, dude. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. If you're not feeling well, I hope you can find at least some comfort in your day. So many of us are going through shit, man. Well, whether it be upcoming surgeries or, you know, just the trials and tribulations of being a human being. So, you know, make jokes, poke fun, but always keep in mind that you truly have no idea what somebody's going through. I mean, so there are several of us that are going through chemotherapy that they don't even want to bring it to YouTube because they're going to get ridiculed and forced to prove it. I mean, that's where we are right now on YouTube, dude. It's an all-time low. The void is real. Don't take part in that shit. Please. I mean, really. Shady says they don't care about that allegedly speculating emailing someone. I don't watch her and don't know her, but I know they really don't care. I know, Shady, they do not. They do not. And that's evidenced by the fact that they're, well, using it as a distraction, obviously. They're pulling up Rob Reiner's fucking death certificate on this woman's YouTube channel, saying that, look, she collects death certificates. Well, that death certificates of Rob Reiner was released by ABC News, dude, by USA Today. It took you just get a screenshot. That's it. So stay focused, stay strong, make caring cool again. I don't know where these people will just get off saying, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I fall into that trap as well. Well, I do care. And I know many of you do as well, at least about the truth. And that's why you listen to my goofy ass, even if you don't like me. You don't have to like me to understand I'm telling you the truth. I'm okay with that. You hear that Southern Mimi over in Nonsense's chat? You goofy asshole. You hear that? Vibrator. What kind of grown man calls himself Vibrator? I don't know, dude. Shady says, yes, just like they pulled up your one report and said you had stolen valor. Yeah, exactly right. And when you called them out, fuck them. The second I said that her fundraiser was a scam, dude, they started crawling into my family's life, sending people to my family's homes, and that's never ended. Right now, Rebecca has it's called spider surveillance on both my mother's house, or my parents' house, and my sister's house. I don't live at either one of those homes, dude. I'm like 30 miles away from there. You know what it is. These people are scared, and they fucking should be. The truth is coming, and they're going to be exposed, and they are going to be held accountable. The wheels of justice turn slow, almost as slow as Rowena's brain, but we get there eventually. And she said, Shady says again, and she said, I could be a pedo. What the fuck? I mentioned that earlier. I've compiled a list of several people that she said that about. If there's one person calling everybody a pedo, I think you should focus on the person that keeps using that as a quote unquote insult. That's not an insult. That's a criminal allegation, and that's defamation. But don't tell her. She'll figure out the hard way. I mean, both myself and Hoobs both have counterclaims against this woman if she wants to get jumpy. You can't hide the truth, Rebecca Turner. You can't hide the truth. That's a fact. And B-Tim, if you want to fight, dude, just say the word. Stop trying to get men that are physically stronger than you to protect you. You're a fucking pussy, and we all know it, man. But I could be up on Laurel Street by sunset, dude. Beat your ass and then go over to Coney Island and have a fucking Coney Island dog. Post the video. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull up my stuff. I'm going to leave us out with more of a rough and rugged song here. I was reminded of these guys. Just the shit, my shit's I'm quitting right in time. My shit's starting to freeze up. I was reminded of these guys from a link that I was sent. I forgot about these guys. Do you guys remember Jedi Mind Tricks? The rapper of the group, or the lead rapper, is Vinny Paz. This is from my home state, city of Philadelphia. Not my favorite city, but it's there, Cheesesteaks are garbage there. Did you know they use Cheese Whiz in the authentic Philly cheesesteak? That shit is fucking cheese flavored rubber, dude. No, thank you. But I do have love for Jedi Mind Tricks and Vinny Paz. Fucking pretty tough stuff, dude. Pretty tough music. So it's going to be a little bit rough, a little bit aggressive. I'm no gangster. Man, it's not even going to open it up for me. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me scratch that. Yeah, it's doing that weird thing. I might not be able to even play a song out of here, dude. That's where we are. I got to set up the new Chromebook. I've just been busy as fuck. Dag Snabbit, it seems like it's not going to work. That's unfortunate. That is rather unfortunate. Oh, well. Let's try something else then. Let's try it a different way. I'll just play my Sinner outro song. How's that? We haven't heard this for, fuck, man. We haven't heard this for almost a month. Why can I can't even add a scene right now. Oh, it drives me fucking crazy, dude. You have no idea. There we go. And I'm going to tell you, if this doesn't work, I don't know what's happening, dude. This shit is not working for me. I just want to play a song. Oh, here we go. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully it works. I'm going to get all these kinks worked out before I get back live on my main channel. Shout out Pink Dagger. Make sure you go check out her stuff. I'm going to hit play, and then I'm going to quickly listen on my phone to see if this is even working. If it's not, I'm just going to end it. Stay strong, stay smart. If you find yourself in turbulent air, make sure you put that oxygen mask on yourself before you try to help somebody else. I'll explain to you why. I've explained it before, but it bears repeating. If you don't take care of yourself, you're just going to fucking become impeding other people getting help. That is to say, if you don't take care of yourself first, someone's going to have to come help you. You're fucking up the resources. To get yourself together, get your fucking life together, you filthy animal, and then, and only then, try to help somebody else. But ultimately, the goal should be helping other people, whether it be calling out people that are ripping them off or just going next door to check on them because you haven't seen them for a couple of days. That's what we do here. That's what we're going to continue to do. With less bitching. Cousin Charlie out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. Hey, yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place.
I just want to tell you guys too, Headstones and Headlines on her Beneath the Headstones channel is going to be playing a trivia game at 7 o'clock tonight. If you guys are just looking for some place to chill and do something different, you'll see me there. Charlie out.
Time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. Let's go. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta get